out your identity.
I'm working,
it would be against
bruh.
the team facing similar issues, let's be real, and I think this breach that we've seen already feels like they're going back to basics.
Yeah, but is that a signifier of this crisis that BBL are in? Their identity.
Flicklet's gonna get spotted short here, and is he gonna hide right here? Good boy. Then you guys go back A. Good boy.
30 seconds into the round now, already GX have made their presence known on
very respectable round out of Giant next year. And they're going to get A for free.
Duly cleared, and now BBL's focus should start to shift.
I want BBL to win because I like seeing BBL talk shit.
Passive here, and that's when the reclear starts to happen.
Yeah, I really like this. Proactive as ever as BBL. They always want to be on the move, and Rose gets all the information, but also a whole load of damage. Players are on the backline very quickly.
Yeah, Rose lucky to live there. Still with utility though, and the backline has been spotted.
And it has. Groovy getting prepared with that paranoia, but as the players come through, they're going to find
oh my god, big kill from Garbino. He's going to get the second kill too, right?
One more player in the corner. Can Lovers
get
one more? He can. But we're still 2-on-2.
What side?
The Sheriff of West
what side is too good? He's actually too good, bro.
The best way possible.
Yeah, GX very
They should have put him on Duelist last year. Maybe even 2 years ago. Was he on the team 2 years ago? I think it's only 1 year.
But so does Westside. The two players highlighted by the desk.
Westside is clean as fuck. Yeah, I was always wondering how his HSP was so high. And then when I played with him in ranked, I was literally like greening out.
The little bit sharper this
when
time.
I'm like watching him in the server on my computer, I'm like, whoa, like he actually is so fast.
This split from BBL obviously in the first 2 weeks, but
I'm not even kidding, he's so fast.
We straight away get them going back in the meta, and it's Tom and Billy speaking about the fact that like they don't like this look, they don't like the idea that BBL perhaps could be losing a bit of the identity.
Yeah, and it comes back to a conversation we were all having about there being a bit of a Masters hangover. You know, none of the top 6
can't compliment anyone in 2026 without it being glazing. Like, it's actually sickening.
Spot in the playoffs in CN.
What do you want me to say? You want me to say everyone just sucks?
Back to that in just a moment. There is a curious
I hate everyone
by BBL there. Posing the question with all 5 players, and GX have got to be careful they navigate this.
Yeah, at least they're taking it slow and not getting caught off guard, but BBL already looking to leave the site, and with Giant X staying in place, this is looking like it's just going to be a quick re-hit.
I'm liking this caster here.
Back to the previous conversation, yeah, a first ever defeat to the Eternal Fire Core and Izzy on the surface would seem like, you know, a big thing, right? You know, it's a huge loss to take. This is a BBL team which you and I have followed over the last couple of years.
They're letting him get Orb and plant.
Do switch off. It's that next game and the bounce back where
commendable, very commendable.
Really asking the question.
Now he's gonna have all for the bonus round. They could just go on a heater here.
Find their feet in this meta right now, which really doesn't suit them.
All 5 players of BBL stand on the outskirts. Whether they want to attempt to retake, I don't think is very likely with the positions that they're taking up. And I want to further your point, right? And kind of build upon that. I agree with you.
3 question marks? Why aren't they going for it?
I want to switch
3 wide-eyed a bomb pro player.
3 of 2025. We didn't really see that bounce back, right? I understand that the group was.
Yo, I slept like a log last night. Woke up in the fireplace.
Lots of essential.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really get the joke. But
the point I want to get to is we
watched
the first 2 games of them being playing against each other, Enterprise and Mandatory that they played, and they didn't really show us too much, which is a bit poor.
Yeah.
And in that moment, in that group, I thought to myself, these guys look like they're in a crisis, because remember they were trying to play double.
I still don't. I know you put logs in a fireplace, but I don't get it.
Where we're at right now with BBL.
No, there have been a few metas. Even Teho Breach springs to mind where it didn't immediately click.
Slept like a log last night. I woke up. Why would you just wake up in the fireplace? I don't understand.
Out of the way, just the
it's
one
XLP thing for the prime. Like that doesn't even make sense.
Already with a run it back, there are tools to make this scary.
There is, and one of the biggest.
Is English your first language? Yeah.
The operator. We know.
Holy shit, you guys are actually tryhards. We're doing lineup flashes? Come on, man.
Didn't struggle on the Euro.
It can't be that deep. Grown-ass men.
Changed.
Lineup flashes in a video game.
The Jet might be the answer to the problem.
And when we talk about enabling him, it has to be stuff like getting an operator in his hands, but one of the best
we're gonna have no more sight flashes.
Is going to be with Westside and this ultimate. So already surging towards the C side, Kreven taking up position.
Yeah, but
oh my god, big kill from Mara.
But not before losing the site entirely. In fact, BBL try and backfill it.
What?
Just misses his
BBL just flooded in even against the Phoenix ult. They don't give a fuck.
the two remaining resistance, the two-man main resistance.
Imagine Westside just has one flash though.
Back in their hands, and with 50 seconds
instead of flashing into garage there, like if he has one flash.
And they're happy to throw their guns at this.
Op for Soul Blind, he gets 2.
Lovers Rock is holding the angle. Rose did give it up. I think GX are just waiting for an overextension, which BBL are not happy to just give them.
He did one flash for long, and then he did one flash for close garage. I mean, shameless.
30 seconds left.
Flickless does have the Bulldog in his hand, so you're expecting him to at least go to one of the rifles of BBL.
Another respectful
save. That's for Westside here. We want to keep that.
You just drone the garage, and save the flash. I'd be down to drone garage and save the flash. Did they use drone that round before?
GX saving the guns rather than making
where did they drone?
Attempt. So with that in mind, BBL
surely you just drone garage.
With all 4 weapons here, it certainly looks to be the case as Lovers Rock fires off on Flickless. And they can pick up their first hit on Haven nice and early, which is important, Cairo, because they're starting on the defender's side. And when you look at how BBL have performed so far,
3 letters and starts with the gas?
Really struggled.
Yeah, it is the attack.
What do you mean? It has to be gas.
Historically, I think of this BBL roster always having such a good Haven defense. So yeah, as you said, this is the half that we're not putting under a microscope. It's the next one.
Right.
But I guess on the other hand, then we start to think of Giant X and what their attack looks like.
Wait, what? A car?
We're all about to break out in A.
Wait, what was
it's
the
that
question?
Big exchange
what
between the op of Lovers Rock and the rest of GX here we've got to be thinking about.
Oh.
Larok is back on the breach, so he's got a stun to support if required. Right now, the drone is the only catalyst for Lovers Rock to
Lovers Rock already has an op out?
Into a fighting position, and in fact, he'll just leave his IGL behind.
I don't know why that guy's being weird in the chat. It's because, like, the gas starts the car. Like, obviously, like, what do you say?
And a lot of rounds, they're building this defensive macro off of having the Sova solo A long. GX read into that tendency, and it's maximum punishment.
That it is. So with the 4 players remaining, how does this look?
The gas starts the car.
Flickless has anticipated a flank as the Omen of Loiter tries to probe and prod towards that
when you put
side.
gas in the car, it starts. Like, what?
What
do you mean? What do you guys say? Why are you guys, like, making me feel that? Wait, what? Okay, you guys are greeting me out. 4v4?
Leon
Oh, he has Vandal, they win.
X are going to have to try and stand the test of only a
what?
But it's Lovers Rock. Oh, Irish
rifle!
And Giant
oh
X to perhaps win it here and now. That is 3-1.
Oh my God! Are BBL just frauds?
Early on in this series,
the kickoff method, the kickoff only win 3 games instantly qualify method.
Cast your minds back to the Eternal Fire game. BBL.
Like fuck, man.
The skirmish there, ending up picking into the first map. That was Pearl. Eternal Fire ready for it. Feels like you maybe want to say the same about this one already here.
I'm not even gonna lie, Yoru might have been an even bigger problem than Neon. I actually think so. Like, Yoru was so broken before.
Has to be said. This next round, a really big swing round between.
I was abusing Yoru so hard in ranked, like, oh my God.
On an equal round.
Yeah.
When do we start to consider this, that BBL really do look a little bit weak?
Sorry, I mean, you don't even need to play smart Valorant if you're playing Yoru. Because, like, no matter what, you always get bailed out by the TP. There's going to be, like, 30 seconds where you're always going to have 3 on a bomb site. It
completely changes your theory.
Because, like, the quick rotate.
Yes, BBL have been known in the past at
Yoru was actually still OP.
Exact composition. Comfort, the best way to describe it. While Les was still in the region, he said that Larok was one of the best players in the world. But what can he do here on this mid-fight? Nothing. Just watches Lovers Rock go down. And so it all sits on his shoulders.
The Rock is so good, though. Like, I swear this kid is so good.
Revealed up, Robinho's already made the cross, and he's going to get out with his life.
Oh, the spam nearly captures him. Back onto the spike of BBL. Look
Knife L? Knife L?
Wow, finding one
Knife L is sickening. Wait, they won.
Catches a kill onto Rose, but won't stop the defuse in full.
Why is no one shooting the bomb with shock darts? We got like what?
Too much in that round.
You have double shock darts. Surely we just throw some shock darts on the bomb, right? Like what is happening here?
GX in post plan.
That is a mistake, but BBL get through into the next round, counting the lucky chickens, and I can see this as if there's not a whole bunch left. The fact that we look at this and
my Sova just holding garage.
Had a good post plan, managed to get rid of the flank, which they seem to be so aware of. Still, we are in a big swing round between these two. BBL
line up Larry on the right side right there.
This one more pressing than the last. Arrow sliding in immediately, paranoid.
Oh wow, still gets one. What a good reveal.
Trade. GX with the
and look at the open. Now they go back to C. What a round.
So well, read it
oh my god, what a fake.
C site. BBL are left recovering, and look at Westside. He's nearly got to run it back again.
That's what you've really got to be targeting. Phoenix ult every couple of rounds.
He's actually ult maxing right now.
Worth the price that you pay in trade-off for other utility.
They win this round, he can just ult next round.
Oh my god. A statement, making sure he's known on the flank, but it's such a split retake.
Westside breaks the drone for him.
I mean, it all comes down to ones realistically here.
So BBL, as ever, happy to roll that dice and play down to their own
round's
individual
over.
strengths.
But
when it stops with Lover's Rock, it stops
everything around. Save.
This one just isn't feasible. And so GX build on their lead.
Damn, bro. They cage the cross. Neon runs short.
I feel as if
they have the dart for top short.
Really
Omen TPs, so they feel like they're forced to fight long or short. He gets the kill.
A lot of the rounds
and then they just go C after that.
Flank element to it.
The Giant X is kind of cooking right now.
Clear to the flank, and every single time after the pistol round,
Westside doesn't have ult.
Giant X have been winning it, or at least have
they try to go for C orb and then BBL counter the orb?
So it feels like right now, BBL are taking a lot of chances, being a little bit...
Razamal! Thank you for the Prime Gaming, brother. I appreciate you.
I know exactly how you feel, and I think a common trend for a lot of these rounds as well is...
They're saving so much. Is this a middle-class Asian family?
Set pieces. Yeah. And when you look at their composition...
No, all Asians are like pretty cheap, bro.
The
you gotta save money.
Which we've seen find success in this region. On other teams, Liquid,
hey, we're not cheap. We're just smart with our money.
To be winning those fights as our
like what?
Well, there's 3 rifles in the mix here. As you could see, BBL wanted to fight that mid portion, but Giant X once again very slow on the uptake. But that
a lot of time in the round
against BBL.
122. No drone here.
It's exactly what Cloud is trying to call around this antagonistic behavior from BBL. Rose hangs on for a
oh my god, the up and under of Doom.
In the end. Buys them a
Lover's Rock really just ran into there, then they're like, yep,
can they recover any of these rifles? Doesn't look like it.
Grubby wants to go back into the space that has just been fought
round
for.
over.
Has seen Rose, but needs to be careful of any more.
No way, right?
Will showing his presence, you can see that
unless Flickless kills Cruin right here.
And that's the thing, with all of those numbers invested towards A, Flickless has to know
if Cruin gives them the kill,
he can try and
he doesn't get the kill.
It's all a game
oh my
timing.
god.
And Creven decapitates him on the way back through. Gribby left with it all on the table. The ball in his court. He has a full utility belt, but the question is,
Garbino? There's no way.
Give him?
I mean, rifles can be picked up, at least donated to...
Shit would be generational.
The likes of Loiter.
Yeah, BBL are set for the next round so long as they can close it here. Can they keep it clean?
Well, they should be able to, right?
It's
4 of the best that we have in the region against Scrubby, who's not had the best of 26 starts. Smoke in, just playing around the edge of it.
Just seeing if anyone wants to walk into the crosshair, as you say, not the best stage for Grubby. Part and parcel of this GX system, but given a chance to get going, he starts to run hot.
His Omen flash.
Grubby with a couple, and now it's down to the 2v1. Flash in his
face, my god. Nice try, nice try. There's actually a world.
He starts to get raised a little
he kills one more, he has Omen flash.
And it is a respectable one at that. At least BBL get over the line, but it's the numbers in which it saves them, right? How do you even let it get into this position?
Oh my god, Lover's Rock.
Expecting the contact.
The shit on everyone.
X has been catching BBL off guard, and that's what I think we're going to see a lot more of. That adaptation. Right, we are just
is that up and under good? Like, I might have to start trying that in ranked. I've never done that up and under in ranked.
And then you play into the mind games. Is it just Rose?
Maybe it's OB.
Or
maybe it's a LAN up and under.
In behind it. This time, he's going to be bringing out the op.
Lover's Rock is finally having a game. He's on his good old jet and opping. Whoa, what the hell just happened?
And a shot fired, but nothing off the back of it. Giant X will fill that space.
Yeah. GX just loving to take this long control and then freeze, wait for that reclear that BBL have been known to do.
Damn, that was a bad round for Giant X. They could have started like running away with the game there. 5-2 with the Phoenix ult.
Coming back in. The problem with Giant X, or the problem with BBL right now, is if leave players on the site, Giant X can create problems with the ultimates that they have in pocket.
Okay, interesting. Change up from BBL. It's Creven watching mid instead, and they've actually brought Larok in here to support.
Oh my god, they're dead.
And he's the defender.
What?
It's Rose instead at the back that's able to pick up one. Larok trying to flood back in and help out his captain. But Westside with the run it back. Already good for another.
Okay.
Well, Spike can go in. Look at the 3 remaining. You can see the operator go straight to heaven to try and get a pick.
Paranoia cuts across the
Westside is too nasty. Like, I'm trying to tell you guys.
Walks away empty-handed. Westside again, and with
oh my god. Just one tap. Just one tap.
In these kinds of situations.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I'm starting to take note of GX. This is looking pretty decent against BBL.
I don't know, I know what it's telling you, but the GT banner under your cam is blocking Garbino's name.
They know exactly what they're going to do. They've got everything prepared for them. And these side hits have so much potency about them, especially when
remember Loida lost you 10k? Yeah, but it was more so Brock jumping in the corner with the Odin.
Strip back the layers and we're playing.
Like, bro, just pull the classic out, man, if you're gonna jump peek.
Stuff, but
sickening.
Potent is the impact. First time out called on the BBL side, a sign of weakness perhaps, as Key is starting to lay out the orders.
Are BBL washed?
He was pretty candid with his response.
Were they really just Yedu merchants, or
how much have they really developed?
Or what's going on here?
Saw them hit?
Why don't they just put like Larok on Neon? Like, who cares, bro? Why do we have to play Breach now?
Here,
you can still play Neon. Your Neon was insane.
Any other way, right? In the sense that they're getting caught off guard by Giant.
His Neon was actually insane.
It's up to Key to try and prepare his.
Larok is very bad on Neon. What? Last time I watched them play this map, were they not going Neon Yoru?
Inspire me.
I mean, it's
and
the
I
basics,
swear Larok
right?
was shitting on kids.
Even leaving themselves with an opportunity to defend A at times.
Yeah.
Go back and look up a Larok highlight reel from his time in Challenges. Half of those clips are on Haven A site as a defender.
Turn to fire versus Vitality is going to be fire? No, actually.
We need Loiter putting the short smoke as well, right? The Avova smoke, like.
Yeah, but there's a difference between tier 2 and a roster that's qualified to champ.
But
okay, they're trying to do the up and under again. He's going to drone him through the smoke on the A line.
Beat you at that game, then.
100%. Oh, the flash being held through mid, and well, the steps probably going to follow. That operator and one rifle on BBL, the only.
Larok has the whole A line, so they're pretty good here.
Form a dangerous line. As the defense try and hold on, there's a utility being sent towards them and slowly gravitating towards the C site. Well, a duelist and the site.
Oh wow, they try walk through.
Open the site
That's actually insane.
Spike far from committed at this point in time, though. Kyro
pressure garage and dry walk through the smoke at B. They're feeling weird right now.
To the B side, and not only that, Giant X have taken that A link space.
Oh my god, yeah, this agent should be in the game.
And Larok left
this agent should be in game.
Of an Ara that has gone elsewhere.
Yeah, just running circles around him. And Larok, you thought for just a second and looked away at an inopportune moment.
Save again.
The round is done though. GX
never stop saving.
A sixth with this post plant. The numbers at the top of the screen.
Damn,
too
BBL.
much for BBL to digest. And it's another tough pill to swallow.
Well, the operator has been identified, and you know Giant X want to try and get rid of that. As Lover's Rock tries to dip, duck, dive, and dodge, but I tell you what, there's no.
Westside is just better, bro. Like, I don't know.
Rifle. So that leaves
Westside is literally just better.
Coming into this round, saved.
GX happy to invest those ultimates in a round where they know that BBL are looking more and more downtrodden as things progress.
They just walk through.
I gotta say though,
what a shot!
How much of a lead they can really
I wonder what that looks like on Kruin's POV.
For GX in the previous week was their inability to close out that 11-3 they had against Pacific. So
on his POV, that probably looked insane.
You don't want to take anything for granted right now. We know BBL's focus will have been on that second half. Create maximum damage while you still can.
So the operator is now dead. Not right operator, sorry, it's a rifle. Lover's Rock dedicated towards that mid portion of the map.
They have all of the A util off
BBL set up
or all H base off of 3 utility.
Loiter.
Sickening breach stun.
The only man to hold on to, and you know he's capable.
Yeah. Arguably the most consistent player on this BBL team, and the problem being, if he's not alive mid to late round, where do you look for answers?
Whoa, what is Rose doing?
Out. It's a little bit of a bait for Rose, but he gets detected in long, and it's a long, long way to go. The Sova player on high alert, and you can see the rotations in motion, but that's where GX start to peel back.
Yeah, BBL are playing to Giant X's tune, that pressure, pulling players across. They don't want to get caught out. The drone not seeing much, but remember, this happened last time.
Lovers Rock is rotating
BBL
the C,
or themselves here. Instead, they prefer to act off the information.
Sneaky
C
split.
There is going to be a C hit coming through soon.
Yeah, into
the Trip's going to get one. Oh my god, the stun it. Wow, he's fucked.
Trap should be finding value, but
wait,
it's
what a breach all.
Thunder that cuts across the site. And
what a breach all from LaRock.
Lovers Rock denying them entry at the doorstep. Rapino can trade it out, but Creven's right there back, and BBL showing those signs of life. That site is out of guard for GX right now. There's just no way through for them. Arrow lit up.
Damn. What a breach all. The breach all just completely fucked them. They all have to go back long. It's just over then.
Yeah, distance closed, but at the expense of 4 ultimates off the back of that. How repeatable is that round? That's the question I ask.
It's an ass versus garbage. Chill.
Win. BBL, I guess a minute of a round worth of momentum, but it's not a whole.
Why are they replaying that so many times?
That are coming through on the defensive side.
There's no way we've just
Giant X is such a weird team. They can like beat anyone and lose to anyone. I swear to God.
Toxic. Production are on smoke, but here we go. Westside can't blind his teammates with that one, surely. And as Lovers Rock pushes up, this is a much more aggressive look from BBL than what we'd seen in previous rounds.
Okay.
And it's paid dividends. Loiter adding in from
oh, they won their fights.
Well. And it's a man advantage for now.
It doesn't matter though, Westside is alive. Does Westside win them this round, chat? Yes or no? He's the fucking final boss.
Actually,
just keep the camera on Westside, like his aim is just so fun to watch.
In the map pool today.
So the last two remaining have to try and go elsewhere. That Seaside completely given up.
He has no flashes, he doesn't need flashes.
I could give a little bit of information, but it's not dependable. So as soon as this one goes, Hazard, like the world's the oyster for GX really here.
Yeah, and you've then immediately got to look, what do BBL have coming back into a potential retake situation? The dart should be coming back up for Rose. He's got both shocks.
You're 4 out of 6.
Already used preemptively.
You're going to have your ult for last round if you get one more kill here.
And Westside does have a molly, so this could get a little bit cagey here.
I mean, right now, the attack are going to try and want to get a pick back in their favor, get numbers.
Oh my god, he's doing it. He's doing it. Chat, he's doing it.
Goes up, Molly's still available.
Oh, and Flickless, it might have been a little bit dirty, but he manages to get it all the way.
He's actually too good.
So a 2 versus 1. BBL.
He's actually too good. Like, oh my god. Chat, he's too good.
GX with a massive
I'm telling you, bro, he's actually too good.
Yeah,
now he's just fully activated on the duelist, too. I guess I'm glazing right now. I mean, I guess I'm glazing.
Win that one. And with Westside having the extra util to just stall it out, Creven's 5 HP. He can't disrespect the Blaze Wall in the end. And GX just isolate the fights that they needed to. It's a really frustrating way to lose.
Oh my god, yeah, Rose needs to put the fries in the bag.
Come on! Another one?
Oh my god. He actually needs to take the fries and literally put them in the bag right now.
Not one to stop, not at all. And Lovers Rock at the back of sight, trying to make sure he doesn't get caught out.
Wasn't even close.
To respect everything thrown his way.
Yeah, he's on a bucky, so maybe wanting to play up close around the edge of one of these smokes. It's going to fade before he gets the chance to.
Well, those flashes aren't doing a whole bunch, and neither is the paranoia.
Wow.
And Giant X.
Holy shit.
Ending a flawless round in this first half. What a brilliant.
BBL and Nongshim are Yoru merchants. We, yep. We got the whole story now. The fucking picture has been painted. It's sickening. Then when the neon goes away, Nongshim just can't win a game anymore. This is sickening, bro. I'm down. Add Gentomates to it. I would add Gentomates to it, but the thing is, I was already telling my chat the whole time in Santiago, even when Gentomates were so hyped, I was trying to tell my chat their ass. And then after they lost to All Gamers, chat finally like realized that. Very nice, very nice, very nice. BBR are better on attack? I mean... if we're running a single duelist, I would rather see LaRock on Neon than Lovers Rock on Jet. If I'm being completely honest, I feel like LaRock is the real superstar on this team. Like, put that guy on Neon, and he might actually just run you down. I mean, Lover's Rock is playing good, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, he's definitely playing good. The Rock can't off, though? That is true. That is true. That is true. Lover's Rock might need to start playing that chamber. Mongol Mick, thank you for the Prime Gaming, brother. I appreciate you. LaRock is actually insane. Like, when I watch this guy aim and move, I'm like, whoa, like, that's on Tars?
A must-win series, like we said. That's just exactly how this game feels. Sure, it's in the 1-1, but we were speaking about it. The Des discussed it. That game against Pacific is the one which everyone feels like they're naturally going to get at this stage, and anything else would be considered an upset, especially when you're looking at this BBL team that wish to be London-bound.
Yeah, Breach is so odd. Yeah, not a big fan of Breach, I'm going to be honest.
Not a lot of people have spoken about when it comes to your kickoff winners. Anybody who's won the kickoff at EMEA has never qualified to an event.
Rather just play like another initiative like Fade or something.
That's an insane stat to think about.
Or double smoke comp.
In the first year, right? You think of last year when we saw the kickoff win go the way of Vitality. So like,
yeah, like the double smoke comp is fire.
Be worrying if BBL can't win out here and put themselves in the drop-off zone.
Yeah.
But then I don't know who would play like Viper on BBL.
Whether you believe in curses or not.
Or Killjoy, I guess.
Something in the water, and this is a chance now for GX to really hammer that point home. Flickless has been fantastic on the Cypher since making the switch.
Lover's Rock with the entry.
Here. Showing the exit is
good drone. Good drone. Drone gets so much info.
Grabinho trying to hold it down.
Drone gets so much info.
But still, it's just not looking good enough for GX to keep themselves in it right now. Twice the numbers for BBL in post.
Yeah, but they come back in with BBL 2 sheriffs, and hey, listen, a couple of those body shots can make things dangerous.
Oh, you got to hit him first, and Cloud's already taken on board.
Hold on, Rose. Don't let Rose heat up here. Don't let Rose heat up.
First in this second half.
Yeah, the reality after that first half is this is probably just a Haven, a typical Haven map. The defensive struggled, and
it's the same for Energy. Just put mod on Neon. Yo, you guys watched that game, right? I didn't watch that game. Did it feel like Energy were playing bad, or like, or Fear just shit on them? Or was it a good game?
So with the pistol round secured,
Furia was insane. Furia masterclass.
Jeez. Yeah, just thinking about this attack side, it has to be something that's
Furia are legit,
over the last week as a general issue, as they lost exactly 1 week
ago
against Eternal
I don't even know who's gonna qualify for London.
This game on paper as well should be the perfect opportunity for them to respond to what happened, because there is no additional rivalry, no additional stakes. Hello, Cloud. You alright, mate? Cool.
He's looking deep into our souls.
He is. Sorry, it caught me off guard a little bit there. I'm shaking.
You feeling alright, mate?
No, I shiver down my spine. I don't know. Maybe it's just the Berlin weather. It's actually quite sunny, surprisingly.
Oh, mate, I feel as if I'm in Spain with this weather.
That might be our Furia and Energy.
So an improvement. But back to the point in hand. Sure.
MIBR were looking nice against G2. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, the pressure. It's not the same.
What if G2 don't qualify? Like, that'd actually be very weird. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, we definitely qualify.
Emotions attached to that one. Whereas here, this should be an opportunity.
And Sentinels, to I'm just gonna ban that guy in the chat. Like, honestly, like, it's good to be delusional, but like, that's just retarded.
A team with a target on their backs, let's be honest.
I don't know what that guy's saying right now.
Especially after how they were talking in interviews, especially with how good they've been. Everybody wants to prove themselves against this, and Giant X would have known the task at hand. Lover's Rock hasn't been able to
they can't lose this round. They can't. They just can't.
Okay, that's fine. It'll be pretty
respectable
easy
damage
now for BBL to get this round done.
Yeah, just confirming what the weapon was.
Even though BBL all saved.
It is only a ghost.
BBL have a full gun round? Wait, BBL win this game? We have a game on our hands. They're all going to have Phantoms next round?
We'll have to see if Rose can pick up that other rifle, I assume, on site.
There was Marshall from Lover's Rock. So
yeah.
Good eco? Was it a good eco, though? BBL didn't even buy guns.
But to sort of build on what you were saying there as well.
Look how much money they have.
Like put up or shut up right now for BBL with the position that they're in, because they've talked a big game. It only counts for much if you can then put the results behind it. Cloud with no real opportunity to make something stick there.
Brought it back now, 7 and 8.
To 2,
looks nice.
And we'll have to test for strength BBL's bonus.
That's the big point. Yeah, you're going to have to means test this and see if BBL
What would you do if G2 don't qualify?
What we know they're capable of. And they have done that in the first couple of rounds. It seems as if we went right back to...
G2 fans in the chat, would you guys like to see a roster change or no? I feel like we played good. We played top 4 on the event. We qualified. Like, there's no real need for a roster change right now.
Post-plan record of any team on Haven.
Yeah, I mean,
we just need everyone to play at the peak of their abilities. Trent started showing that he's back. Valen did as well. Leaf has his moments. John needs to heat up.
There is player presence behind
and Andre is good. Andre is playing hella good in America. It's his first international, so I don't really like blame him or anything, to be honest. I feel like he only had one bad game against Paper X on Haven. Other than that, I feel like he was trying to do his job for the most part.
Yeah, he's folded, unfortunately, so not much with that one. GX looking like they're playing for a retake towards the C side. This cam from Flickless can spot players early, but with it destroyed post-haste, BBL are ready to fight this one, and Flickless can't stand the ground. He's forced to forfeit it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's hear about how GX are going to start to get in towards this retake, though, Hazard.
Spike planted.
Okay. Maybe I'll win this round. There's so much momentum.
Walking behind you, kiddo.
Wait, Ruby. Garage picking, Ruby. Nice.
I'm
gonna blind default.
Okay. Yes, wait. I don't
I'm gonna blind default, okay?
I don't molly.
Ready, boys?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm revealing.
Go. I flash.
I'm blinded, guys. Default.
What's back?
Default, and backside. Lock.
I got blind.
Wow, the breach flash is actually that good.
He's default.
Now Flickless left in a 1v3. He watched the site.
Why does he not like try to save?
And he will watch it crumble. Rose is there.
Like he just kept running out to the right. Why doesn't he not just run spawn?
It was you know,
like try to hero gun and win your team the next round.
There were a couple moments there where it felt a little bit panicked, but otherwise BBL doing exactly what they needed.
Why are they showing comms? Imagine they leak strats or someone just rips it. So who in their right mind, like, who is just ripping it on a Valorant team mid-match on stage? Like, I don't think anyone is doing that, bro.
I don't think it, again, I don't think...
Comms on, comms off.
Too bad. I just think BBL are now beginning to shoot again.
Here.
Outlaw in the hands of Lovers Rock, and an opportunity here to start building up a little bit more finance. I think one of the big things about how BBL used to play around comeback, for example, was that they were running the Outlaw a lot. They were running the Operator every single time it was possible, even throwing away the most expensive gun in the game to punish some of these ecos. And that kind of leans into the second map, Lotus, as well, and how you're expecting them to play there as it returns to the pool.
Lovers Rock?
Here.
But from GX now, it's a case of what I was talking about earlier. Can you start to close out some of these rounds, you know, where it feels like they have that plan, they're setting up for a retake. Can you execute on it?
They hear him rotating. He hears them now.
I don't know what Giant X are rotating off the back of, if Kreven's been heard or whatnot.
But Kruin's gonna see nothing. Maybe they're gonna come back to Kruin now.
Just a bit of a gamble, right?
Yeah.
Get 4 bodies behind this, hope that BBL are trying to play into it.
Do they go back to Kruin now, or...? They do.
Hear from you won't be able to hear it through the microphone.
It's actually good. They broke the camera. They actually like fake baited them.
On the BBL side as they're now scrambling over towards A. Of course, Kreven.
Can Westside be a hero? I don't like the angle he's holding.
They haven't accounted for Westside just yet, though. He's not going to last very long.
He managed to get himself in a shot though in a corner in which can be difficult to clear, but that information
getting greedy.
Should make that as clear cut as possible for the attack. Not expecting much from this from Giant X.
Well, they're going to give it a damn good go. In goes the classic of Ara. That's one down. Flickless the next, and it's just your standard.
Maybe BBL arm frauds.
Rifles. BBL should be moving.
8-8. Come on, BBL.
Tying us up at 8 all. It's damage control more than anything as the spike starts to pace aggressively.
Lovers Rock heating up here. How many kills does he have? He has like 18, no?
It's so interesting that we saw Giant.
What is your favorite knife skin? The Sith.
Everything that they showed us, right?
So fire.
It's
actually so fire.
They're willing to go and take those fast takes. But what the worst part about it is that their general stats aren't that much worse than their attack stats.
Yeah, you guys are fucking dickheads, really bro. Like, you guys are asking me that question on purpose. Like,
seeing what's actually going on here.
You guys need to grow up.
GX, of course, another team adopting double.
You guys also need to get a job.
It's important to mention that,
like, get a job, guys. Get a job. You need to get a job.
Double duelist would be very effective on the
11 a.m. What are you guys doing? Watch partying a game. Come on, get a job. Seriously. 1 minute ad break. I don't even know I can run a 1 minute ad break. Is this gonna up my timer on the stream ad manager or no?
You do have lots of good utility with.
Wait, it doesn't even up the timer. Oh my god.
And even these Phoenix Molly lineups, if West
only 3 minute ads work.
So that's what I'm wondering here. Can GX actually
start to show beggar is telling us to get a job, Lamau. What a joke this guy is.
This time out, the Ara is going to pull up an operator, which is another talking point in and of itself.
Yeah, it is. It's something that is like, I feel as if a key part of
now that I think about it, I basically just beg for money.
Left a lot to be desired in that first stage of kickoff.
You're actually not wrong.
To stage 1, first week,
can I have some more?
A lot of it. Second week, once he got it back online,
I'm actually tired today. I've been grinding 10-hour stream yesterday. Come on, 5 hours. Come on, let me get some more.
Lose that head-to-head versus CNET
guys,
actually,
please.
3-1. But as you say, it was across the rest of the pack which he found most effective.
I'm greedy.
And if that can set up this defender's side a little bit better, then it's going to be exactly what they need.
Ara's the win con. You want to win, Giant next? Ara, heat up then.
Or is it Ara just peeking in front?
Well, he's now on the lane, so this allows Giant X to...
Bang!
Official
I want to beg all day! Official Sky, bang! Appreciate you, Muddy.
That smoke stops Cloud.
Oh my god, 20 big ones out of nowhere? Jeez, that actually got me excited. Holy shit.
Start to bear on down of A.
Oh my god. Beg more?
Westside is here and does have the ultimate, but in a defensive position, it always feels like really...
Bang! Santilla with the one gifted.
Santilla Zero has gifted 1 subs to view.
Oh my god.
Did pop the ult, in fact, so
what's that flash?
Longer, but he's got to start fragging out.
Okay, one.
He is on borrowed time,
no.
and it's just the one to bail him out of that
situation. Over, bro. It's actually over.
GX without numbers, and with that operator, it's another save call.
Yeah, I mean, Giant X, right? When we think of the
how many saves have we watched today? I feel like every single round has been a save this game.
Chance to be online, and it's the same here for Ara. He wants to keep it. He wants to keep it in his back pocket, and BBL aren't chasing either. Right now,
guys, I can't gift everybody XP. Official Sky, honestly, you gifted enough, bro.
On the screen as well.
You're a great ass guy.
Impacts which GX are able to get from this operator tends to be pretty good, but there were
5 rounds unanswered
in kickoff as well, where you mentioned that it felt like Arrow was missing in those.
Did you watch The Boys? No, I haven't watched it yet.
The price tag.
I mean, it's insane though. You think towards the first half, even right, if we want to make it much more relevant, when we saw Ara's rifle work on the neon,
oh my god,
it looked great, and these
Giant are actually dominating them.
From the defense.
I love you, Chad. I love you.
Thinking about it, that's probably your most heavy part of the map, surely, right?
Yeah, and if we're talking Ara's op play, especially, look back no further than Champs last year, and you know the final stage that we had in EMEA.
Well, you watched DRX versus Global Esports. Yeah, that's the next game. Like I haven't bet in a while. That's the next game I'm gonna like all in DRX on.
The foundations of this defense
like, bro, Young is just Young is gonna be like the next, like the future. Like I'm telling you.
And Lovers Rock with a judge, you feel like he's heading straight into.
And it's Termi versus Frost. Like, yo, I'm actually, you know what? Fuck it, bro. Even though Termi cheated in Champs against G2 and unplugged our computers in a 5v4 when we had 4 ults, it's okay. I'm gonna side with Termi today just because he scouted Young. Clover FPS, thank you for the tier 1, bro. Appreciate you. You're good, this guy.
They're gonna go right down the middle instead.
Cloves, almost 30 months stabbing.
Well,
oh my god, what a stun.
No kills collected. Grubby still holding on here as best
counter flash?
GX hanging
wait, whoa.
BBL making them pay for it. A hefty toll in the 3v3.
Yes, it
doubles up, but the spike is left out in the open.
Oh my god, he knows now.
Nicholas catches this just at the right time. Creven closing in the gap, and Rose spotted to the corner front beat. Ara interested.
What do you do, Giant?
2-on-2 situation, but GX have players in the right
position. You still
have
trips for Garage, so you're good.
Kreven, more than anything, a bit of a red herring in this situation, and Ara posted on
the only thing they could be scared about is the long wraparound.
And with Rose just peeking, that's the barrel spotted.
Oh my god.
That should be Ara confirming this one now as Kreven's trying to close the gap. Just can't complete the distance. 9-9.
Giant X showing some life. They stopped the bleeding. We have a game on our hands, boys.
Them best at, right? Trade off, play off one
another. Does BBL mean what I think it means? Yeah, Brazilian butt left.
Just the simple basics. It's a little bit
wow, the
dicey,
team's done. It's sickening.
To the pressure put on the B side, and when LaRock loses this spike, that's the worst part. Because how do you even get it back? Kreven trying to fly, BBL's plan completely crumbles. And we're all even once again. They head towards C.
LaRock still farming on the breach. 12, 7, and 8. What a generational player.
Ara again, ready to fight this.
Ara, he's about to farm. Oh, what a breach flash. Oh, he's stunned himself. Oh my god.
Can't scope back in. Not until it expires. And with that, he's able to put Lover's Rock out of the sky, slide back into the open, ill-advised. Support coming in.
Wait, look at the lurk. Look at Omen. Look at Omen and Spawn. He's about to kill 2.
Trying to tag up Kreven, who's already inside the smoke.
Wait, what? He killed nobody.
Yeah, Kreven starting to find value and flash in for his troubles.
Oh my god.
Finds it before the gun runs empty.
Oh my god, I thought the Omen was going to kill everyone.
Double digits for GX, and they'll do it back to back.
Huge round. BBL decide to go quick and straight away. They lose every sort of pace. I don't know what's going on with Ara in this corner, right? But he manages to recover well.
Should we just like dash in? Like, bros, I'm drafting on the green box. That spot is so ass.
Already got a pick from there. Yeah, it's a bit. It's
not that.
It doesn't need to be, but Giant X will be happy. Operator.
I mean, I guess when he updrafts, when he sees the guy backside, he's dash forward right away. Relax, Val, thank you for the prime gaming, brother. I appreciate you.
Relax.
He's getting these
What's up,
now.
thanks.
Finding his rhythm.
Now this Opera is fucked.
What was absent last time around. That's where I feel like in
wait, what's head is making a play?
The value from it, but it's a mental game as well. Anybody's best.
Do you redrone mid if you're BBL here? Next.
And it's just the drone sighted right now for BBL.
It's becoming a bit too easy to
read,
though, because BBL
are they going to redrone mid, or they're just walking out like savages?
Going towards A and heading elsewhere.
Yeah.
Now Giant X just refill the space. They're re-clearing. BBL need to get a move on, or else they're going to have a real problem in their backlines.
Grubby has an ult here as well, so he can quickly
Giant X. They just took the A line. Now the Neon's going to fast rotate over to C, but he's looking too late.
Because it looks like Flickless is actually playing to defend the site.
Yeah, he's behind his cages, but he has been hit by the paranoia.
Oh.
And Kreven takes out Grubby, the support for Flickless. Although Flickless,
oh wow, that's a big 2K.
Oh,
what side?
Gets one of his own. There's another ultimate set into the mix.
Wow.
BBL lose the real opportunity to
get
or at least even things out.
They know me from my one tap at aim.
BBL, what is going on?
Just feels like BBL hit 9 rounds and
dropped 3 breach splashes and dashed the fuck in.
Been able to pick up since. Flickless proving why he's always been such a
look at what's that, he never sprays.
At times.
Always bursting at the head.
We know that his initiator play was really what made a name for himself, but looking at him in a couple of these rounds, just the decision making, knowing
wow,
when to fight,
the fake comeback from BBL. No way.
Perfect.
And the timeout?
Yeah,
oh my
it's
god.
Been a little few and far between from BBL. A good start, but since then we can see from the round count that GX...
Breach has to be one of the most useless agents now. I mean, the flashes aren't that bad, honestly.
A pause here. Flickless quote. Some pros, I would say, how humble they are, but that's like 1% of them. And interestingly choose the BBL cams to show here, has it?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is he saying?
Perhaps.
I don't get what he means. Flickless on Giant on other pro players.
The numbers when you've considered like how he's been playing so far in this map, at the very least, the least deaths of anyone on the GX side. Always dependable, I think.
When are you quitting Valorant and becoming a professional slot gambler? There's no such thing as professional slot gambling. The casino always wins. You should not gamble unless you have money and you're ready to lose money.
That's always demanded its players.
You think you're going to make money?
Whether that's been successful
you will
or not is a completely
go home
conversation.
sad.
But he's been up to the task so far, and with the finish in sight, it is just a couple of rounds now that separate them.
But I have a sponsor that gives me free money to gamble, so that is why I will be gambling.
Clean lane. And you can see BBL consistently putting this smoke down like GX.
Because I'm about to make millions.
Getting the value that it wants. Spike kept towards the A side. BBL should be going back towards this side of the map.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't do it without the sponsor? That's what I'm saying. Like, chat, do you think if I had no sponsor, I would be gambling? The answer is no. I would not be gambling.
Early in the round, but that doesn't look to have foiled their plans whatsoever. They just carry on and use Lover's Rock as this pointy tip of the spear, try and throw it in a direction.
Yeah, but the lack of noise from
BBL. Thank you for the tier 1. Oh, I like the late walk down mid again. Late walk down mid all day. Oh my god, I didn't catch him.
Walking down middle through west side, finds one.
Hey.
Throws a flash behind him for good measure, but there is no repeat
in that position your camera.
Right now. Flickler still keeping tabs on C, but only lasts for so
Annoying.
long.
They're already flooded in though.
GX backfilling the space.
Yeah, looking to fight, deny the Omen ultimate, and Flickless into
Ew! And he doesn't break the dart for his teammate. What side? End it? What side? God, Dark, thank you for the prime. Ew.
Not continue. A 3 versus 2 now.
Arrow's on the flank, but Trip hits him.
Good damage though. Laroc's really low.
He just got hit by the Trip. Oh, Cloud can do something weird. If he kills Screwed right here, oh, Cloud can be weird.
So a 2v2.
He has Dart now.
Favors Giant X.
Exactly, and Arrow's got a full belt coming back in. Cloud's just got his recon.
Yeah, need to be careful of his position. Where is he coming from?
Wow, Cloud.
Pushes Laroc,
Loida,
smokes him out.
you saved this team so many times. Stop hitting me.
In a 2v1, something we know he's so good at, but he's under pressure from Ara.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that was halved. Loita now needs to pick.
Oh my god, he saves them every fucking time. Every fucking time this guy saves them. He's actually so good. He's so good.
Expertly played from Mr. Consistent on the BBL side.
Oh my god, he's actually so good.
But didn't buckle under the pressure. We got to talk about the rest of this BBL post plant though. There are still glaring issues here, which it doesn't look like have been cleaned up too much.
That's sickening for Giant X.
And that is evident on the face of their coaching staff, both Key and Viento.
Why didn't Ara push? I mean, he could be garage there, to be fair.
Well. Not happy that they managed to lose that in a 2v1. But hey, listen, we've seen crazier things from Loiter.
I don't know. Ara honestly could have stuck it right there. I'm not gonna lie. Like after his first guy died in half, it looked like he was gonna stick it and win. That's what I thought was going to happen. And then he got off, and I was like, well, what? He can't bro Ara's garage? Yeah, okay, maybe he's tripping then.
Now it looks like GX have been pretty happy to concede that space. It's what BBL do with it, which is most poignant. Garage also about to be tested.
Push this guy off garage.
Does get pinged by the recon bolt, so he's forced to give it away. In the meantime, look at the scaling.
Wow.
Stopped dead in their tracks by Ara.
I don't even blame him for taking that short timing because they hear a Neon jump spotting long. So you're low-key assuming that like he might not know you're up A.
BBL stunted on their A progression.
Unlucky BBL.
As the sequence unfolds, GX find themselves
they try to take the timing,
where they were at the
didn't
start,
hit.
But with the kills, with the numbers.
Do they think about a save here? There's two players that won't be able to.
Now they're just going to save again.
Should Giant X win this, which we expect considering the conditions? And you think about
Giant X can have 2 people chased and it won't be a problem because they can.
Players not having a full buy.
Wait, actually, no.
That's not the position you want to be in.
I mean, that's
actually,
what happens,
they can.
Right? You win one round where one player
or one of
survives,
us chase.
like
I'm
say,
down.
and then you come straight back into the next and
so much money.
Face this where GX look like they're going to have a clean sheet when all is said and done.
No pushing? Come on. What's that? Flash for me right now.
That was wrong.
Get greedy. Get greedy.
But I don't think he's really willing to overinvest to this position. So GX reached 12 first.
Any more timeouts on the board?
On their opponent's pick, they'll have 2 opportunities to close it out. The first of which against a bit of a mixed buy.
That's what you're hoping for.
Laroc Jet is better than Lover's Rock? Nah, Laroc doesn't off. I'm not gonna lie, chat. They've been saving all game. Like I tried to save the ads. The next ads are in 30 seconds. Like it's gonna be sickening. So you guys might have to pull up another stream real quick for the last couple rounds.
Shields. Phantoms in the hands of Grubby and Flickless looking.
Oh my god, bro! I'm trying, bro.
Just on a sheriff. And back to beating
oh my god.
the A World
Does he dash on him? He dashes on him. Wait! Oh my god, he still got him.
Trying to do something with the shorty there, just not really understanding what was happening.
Are you going to commit to this, BBL?
GX have the numbers and
no, but you have Cypher out though.
That they have.
You guys walk back to B and you Cypher out the body when you're back to B.
So deep on C-Long, giving so much information to his team.
Rock was the one really doing the heavy lifting in terms of those entries. It's at a 4-on-4, but as you say, Arrow has already progressed the length of C-Long. I wonder if they're actually just going to cut back across into his neck of the woods. This could be devastating. No, it's just pressure.
That it is, and there's also extra space taken off the back of it. If you look at Rose, Westside trying to break
in. He's
done so successfully with players at his back.
Don't tell me they're going A-Link.
The angles that the GX players want
Don't you
to
dare
take.
tell me he's going. Wait, what? Rose
with 2 quick headshots. So it's Ara's operator to clutch.
This guy in the chat said watch Rose throw. He just saved them.
Weakest gun in the pack, or so you'd think, but Rose's 6th shooter has set them up for success. Spike plant only just coming in now.
You have money, you might as well go for it.
He's got a 1 versus 2 on his plate, and it looks like he's eager for it.
Yeah, he also has a slide. One that could easily break a crossfire, win a 1v1, and a relay bolt. So let's see what Ara has in the locker for us. It's not a whole bunch. They head straight into Larocque.
Nice try.
So a 1-round shootout between overtime and a map win for Giant X.
Another round where Kreven is able to reposition.
Oh my god, he's been getting stunned on all of these entries too, Lovers Rock.
Are winning these rounds.
Timing has been
just
fucked.
At the end there, but him getting the Cypher off as well. Leading
oh wow.
Towards a spike plant.
That's how he gets the 2 kills, Rose.
Feels like his lurks had been neutered at times.
Rose.
He hadn't seen the full value of them at points, but
why isn't Larocque standing up today? I feel like he's a little bit tame today, isn't he? I feel like it's more when the other team like provokes him, then he starts getting excited.
They don't want anything to do with the C side of the map. Already we're getting
how is Lovers Rock still stunned every single time he gets in?
GX play for the retake.
Rose on thin ice here as well. He's the one with the Hunter's Fury. They need him alive in post. He's taking more damage.
Yeah, look at this. BBL
Yo, plant the bomb.
And battered. Can they hold on? Because Cloud already.
Why is he just never planting the bomb?
The picks that they need. Hunter's Fury ripped from the defense side. Spike on the ground. BBL need to brawl. They need to get their fists up, and they can't defend themselves.
Fake ass comeback.
Fight after fight.
Oh my god. Doesn't matter if you win by 1 round, doesn't matter if you win by 10 rounds. A win is a win, Giant X.
To the ground in the end.
Respectable.
On paper. But an unprecedented
why is he not planting? After the second shock dart, I'm like, okay, he's gonna plant now, and then he just tapped again. The tap monster, tap, 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 tap.
But this is gonna
respectable, I guess. That's what a pussy would say? What do you mean that's what a pussy would say? Wait, Vietnam is playing right now. Why did nobody tell me? This guy's name is I'm Vietnamese Girl. And he's just shitting on everyone. What? What a legend. What's the stream on? I want to watch it. I'm Vietnamese Girl. 30-8. Oh my god. What? Oh, it's Game Changers. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me chill out. Doofen, thank you for the prime, bro.
Doofen SMRK.
Oh, the pallets are light. You're just a bitch. You're weak.
Let's go to the Twitter com. Let's see what the Twitter com's saying right now. Is the Twitter com jumping my hearts? Shanks, test your brain. How fast is your brain?
This is a test to see how fast your brain is. So I'm about to show you 4 words on screen, and you have to let me
say the color of the text, not the word.
Know as quickly as possible what the color of the text is.
Purple.
So ignore the word completely. So in this example, the text would be purple. All right, here we go. There's going to be 3 levels that get progressively harder.
White.
Okay, hopefully level 1 was pretty easy.
Well, oh my god, I was supposed to say the words. Okay. Oh shit.
Okay.
Black, blue, red, green.
Okay, hopefully level 1 was pretty easy.
Blue, yellow, orange, red.
All right, and then the final level.
Yellow, purple, white. Wait, oh my god. Wait, I forgot how the game works.
This is a test to see how fast your brain is. So I'm about to show you 4 words on screen.
Say the color of the text, not the word. Oh!
And you have to let me know as quickly as possible what the color of the text.
Okay, I get the game now. Black, blue,
okay,
red, green.
Level 1 was pretty easy.
Red, purple, blue, green.
All right, and then the final level.
Blue, red, black, yellow.
Okay, how'd you do?
Wait, I got it good, right? That was actually good. W's in the chat all day. Nice.
I'm thinking about betting my paycheck, put it on a roulette. Like all of my money is on red, I've been betting it all day.
Hey, hold on, OG Chuck.
Lose my money in paycheck, gotta wait till
I'm liking this Chuck guy, I'm not gonna lie. Top 5 poses I have to try with bro. Hey, yo, what? Hey, yo.
If I was Sykkuno, this is how I would start my next stream.
Oh, gosh. I made a little mistake, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Do you guys hate me? I'm just a man. I'm so stupid. Idiot. Oh. Just kidding, guys. Get fucked.
If I was...
Yo, go get Toph. She can smoke these niggas easy.
Toph, get your blind ass over here and fight these grown men.
Yeah, Toph. Show these old heads.
that Tom and I both kind of wanted to see something like this from coming out from BBL. I think especially as well something that the casters why did I almost say Mitch and Tom? It's because you're sat right next to me.
They're the best.
Something that Cairo and Haza had mentioned throughout their cast, right, was the sniper usage from Lover's Rock and them being able to lean onto that, especially on a map like Lotus.
I think as well, the Vice, you mentioned it briefly, on the C site, it's perfect for stopping Neon. Like, you can have all of those Thorns doing a hell of a lot of damage, the wall to isolate a player. That singular duelist might struggle if they keep running into a Vice setup, and Kreven is unbelievable on those type of Sentinels, so I think they have the pieces for this to be a good map for them, but it's whether or not they can get it all working together.
But it also needs to be a good map for BBL, because so far you have returned from a global, you have 1 win under your belt, you've lost against Eternal Fire. This is it for BBL. If they don't manage to at least push this to a decider, alarm bells will be ringing. But for GX, they are looking comfortable on that Haven. They looked and we'll see whether or not they'll be looking comfortable on Lotus. As we're heading into our second map of the series with our casters.
You guys know I'm on a fast food diet. I don't want to order fast food, but One Piece just got the Popeyes meal.
But it has
like,
to be said,
fuck, I don't want to order fast food.
This is the most
but if they have a one-piece meal, like, bro,
debut,
I might get superpowers.
And that Ascension 24 on this
Can you order it, please? It's actually 25 minutes away till the chicken's going to get soggy, so I actually shouldn't get it. I might have to drive there after stream. That's actually very fast. You guys want to go into the AMG T623S, 200 kilometers an hour, get Twitch banned, reading chat, eat Popeyes on stream, finale stream, bang.
The meta read in Americas right now.
Wait, you watch One Piece too? Nah, my name is Shanks for fun.
EMEA haven't really caught on to it. And having her be the premier counter
Bro,
to
One
Neon,
Piece is the greatest piece of fiction on the planet, brother.
Near as prevalent with those fake outs anymore to break the wall is absolutely huge.
Should we eat a salad?
Start the defense.
If it's a Caesar salad with extra croutons and extra Parmesan,
looks to walk right down, and there's players to meet them, and straight away hemorrhaging a player. And Larocque nearly getting caught himself.
Down to just 7 HP. You can see in the meantime.
If not, I'll just stick to my lean chicken breast and potatoes.
Onto this site, but this is where the sheer wall is waiting.
Oh my god, just take the timing. Put the wall down. Put that fucking wall down.
The jump spot.
That fucking wall down.
Team that the wall is
he hears them rotating though. Do we just pump A and go B? Oh my god, you guys are so good.
BBL have already rotated in
Giant X, you guys are so smart. Oh my god.
Pivoting towards B, but it's a good call.
It's a very good call.
So, just a very good call. This is why they need me to IGL. You hear the rotates? You gotta do that. Oh my god. And what's that? Is chamber maxing?
That's Rose gone.
Oh my god.
And Giant X once again.
Use your classic. You have 1 bullet. Are you really him?
Which we'll have to see Loiter try and clutch. I think this might be a little bit out of his wheelhouse, and it is. Giant X get a first pistol for the second map in a row.
Yeah, it's a great mid-round.
I don't want to say it, so
I like the
BBL is Yoru Merchant. Thank you for the gifted tier 1 sub, bro. I appreciate you.
Westside already hitting shots on the Headhunter. A sign of positive things to come for GX here. Last time they played it was at Champs against Heretics. 13-3, absolutely decimated them, so...
Not too hard, you're gonna break my hands, bro.
Let's hope Flickless doesn't break his hands, because that might be a problem.
No, I actually like BBL's comp here, though. Like, I think they win this.
Handless.
Should believe in them.
Hoping that doesn't happen.
The double duelist comp, they're back to being weird again.
You're gonna give me the license to get a little bit silly.
Yeah, I'll give you it. A little bit whimsical.
Yeah.
And it seems if this could get whimsical, considering the amount of bodies BBL have at the minute. Not expecting too much of an upset as we start to get things underway.
Ooh, oh my god, the Rock is just standing.
Yeah. This is where things get worrying, especially with chances like that going amiss. The rifle not recovered.
It is the smoke.
The Rocket's another one. You have nade again. You have nade again. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. He's so fucking good. He's actually so fucking good. I'm telling you, bro. Their comp is nice. They still win this. Wait, what?
Managing to buy himself
they still win this round, right?
21 HP between the two of them, though, and Kreven's already closed the net.
Yeah.
It's only Cloud left.
Yeah, with a Marshal in hand, this will feel like an operator. And with 2 points of health, he needs to make every shot count.
It's a rotation which he'll make towards the C site through spawn, but Loiter has matched it already. He will be here first.
He will. Will this Haunt identify him, though? That's the question. Feels like Loiter has the advantage, especially in health, and it's exactly what you expect.
Easy. BBL are winning the series.
In that round?
That is just
BBL is winning the series, boys.
BBL
Come on,
benefiting
lock in.
from it. Great smoke
Lock in.
to
You really think they're washed?
Rock in that corner, outside breakable.
Wow, what a shot. What a shot.
The only
what a shot.
Brought up. It was a bandit there, and I look across the board, it's like all classics, but GX just can't make the best of the situation, and there you go, immediate equalizer.
Oh, he's feeling jolly now. He's not feeling scary. Usually he's scary.
That's what it's about, right? Finding some calm in the chaos and actually just cooling off a little bit. I think
I went from feeling scary to
really get in
zesty.
those players' heads sometimes. BBL have usually been good for it, but
well, there's still 4 shots in the
Why is BBL boring now? It's okay. Once if BBL make it to London and play against like the NA teams, they're gonna start rage talking shit again. What the hell is Lovers Rock doing?
The way this has started.
Lovers Rock just buy an outlaw, bro.
Maybe. I don't know if we're getting a little ahead of ourselves.
Just put the outlaw in the bag, bro.
Douglas has a Guardian. This is looking decent, no?
It is. It's just a question, can he get past that wall? Can he...
Oh my god, are you gonna jump? How many times are you gonna jump spot West Side?
Completely brand new avenue.
You actually can't jump spot that guy.
Big question mark towards that A space, and with the Vipers,
honestly disrespectful to keep jump spotting him.
Things a little bit uncomfortable. Rifle recovered. Giant X looked to answer straight back.
Thank you very much, says Westside. GX grouping up for the C play now. It's going to be a 5-on-2 here. The wall has already been triggered, so there is nothing left here for those
BBL
players
can
to
still
play
win
off,
this
except
round.
for Rose's utility belt, but timing has to be right.
That is Rose tries to peek
that is
out
sickening.
And can't get it at all. Kevin now respecting that.
That is actually
goes
sickening.
Into the middle, trying to take a fight. So LaRock has to clutch up a 1v5, does have the showstopper.
What's happening, BBL? How are you guys just like losing every single...
Surely there's going to be a moment where he makes that decision. And so all the players of Giant X look to create a crossfire and make this
1 minute save again.
I mean, you were the oracle, right? That opening
Rock ain't
kill,
clutching shit. Ain't nobody's clutching this round.
To convert it into a round win. I know that there was talk of curses on the previous map, but I think the real curse is usually us. Whenever we cast GX, it feels like they lose. So
I don't believe it.
Hey, listen,
I do not believe that BBL will get 2-0'd in back-to-back weeks.
Only 13-0s in
I have these guys qualifying for London.
EMEA, both of them GX.
And both of them.
No way they're your merchants. There's no way.
There's plenty more games to be cast. That's all I'm going to say.
They will. We will see. I mean, T-side. When you get on T-side Lotus and you have double duelists, you can start getting weird.
Performances so far.
That's what I'm saying. The Giants
and the other team is running Chamber as well.
This game, it's huge.
Yeah. Well, at this point in time, the only cost that we have to be considering is that of a kickoff winner never qualifying to an event after that. And it's looking like if BBL continue in the way that they have been, Hansa, that could come true.
It always feels like from kickoff into stage one,
where's the bass in your voice? Why you sound like SpongeBob?
A chance to really tune their approach. Fnatic are the
prime
example.
I'm a fucking jester.
They do look like the prime competitor right now, especially in this group. Always good for a stage one win.
Oh, no trade either. That's sickening. And they know he's offing the A line. Do they just leave and go see? Fuck it.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is the kickoff teams get upset entirely because you think about it this way, you have to adjust the Euro changes and 2 maps coming into the pool.
Yeah.
So it's a lot to really try and get your head around.
Okay, Rose, just don't jump this.
Oh,
my God. I was going to say, bro, please.
Westside must be practicing that angle.
Westside's probably there.
He loves that.
Yeah. We'll know about Lovers Rock in a minute, but LaRock has gone hunting in towards Ara.
Oh,
which does not favour him. So uncharacteristic that he loses that, and Rose wants a bit of this as well. BBL decided, right, just give us our ones, let's try and take this.
Streamers are modern day jesters, remember that?
What's going on?
Yeah, that's just great punishment of Kreven there.
I mean, I look at him kind of jester maxing right now, and you guys are kind of just like watching me.
A stalwart in competitive
wow.
play is the flash.
Yeah.
Now you don't get that audio cue anymore, so the incentive is to play off the back of it.
Wow.
You can still get great value.
I guess I'm a fucking
BBL
jester.
in that situation, their hands are tied. This is going to be a save.
Yeah, want to keep the operator, want to keep the rifle, but the biggest thing that I have to say, Hazza, is the Larocque one I can forgive, right? The fact that
your whole purpose is to entertain me. You know what? Fuck you. Like BBL, I'm not entertaining you. I'm going to sit here and I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to sit here and do nothing. Fuck you.
No, that is true. I think Creven is
somewhat
warranted there because he's on a pistol, right?
Yeah,
You're at that stage in the round. But
he said your whole purpose.
With your thoughts, right? It's like too many players on the BBL side wanting to be that hero sometimes. Westside searching for any more damage, but he has his ult now, so that's exactly what he needs into the following round.
And I think we didn't really get to hear the operator in that last round, so now Giant X know about that coming.
Oh, if he hit that one too?
As well. Larocque, yeah, go for it.
I love the way you sit. It's so entertaining.
In terms of
what the fuck? Yo, I guess.
Also, BBL needs to hold a conversation now. And
seriously.
Okay, sure. Look, maybe I'm a coach. I don't know.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. They need to have a conversation, and I imagine that's what the timeout is going to be for here, around how they want to hold this A space, because Westside's been a real issue. The
grown-ass man sitting with his leg up.
That position. And the changes to the map, which
can't do anything nowadays in front of a camera. I guess I'll put my leg down
for any of those fights.
Like
players
what?
That do want to get aggressive.
I guess I'll put my leg down.
Makes it Chambers paradise, really. So there has to be some sort of an adjustment. Are you posting up on a deeper line? Do you still want to take these early fights? Is it a late reclear? What is the call?
Yeah,
come on, bro. It's fucking.
Like, especially considering how often BBL, that's at least the core
freaking me out.
Right, excluding Lovers Rock after the change, should know this inside and out. They played it so often, especially in their run into
I'm actually Jester maxing right now. Okay, let me calm down. Let me lower my cortisol levels.
Right, key checks back in. Guys, remember how
cortisol levels are lowered. What am I doing? I'm by myself maxing right now.
And this will
not Jestering at all. Blank Alchemist. I already got the goods mask for the tier 1.
Yeah, it is. And I think this is another map where Rose really proved himself as an in-game leader.
That Jorn had some motion
NGL. Coming up through challenges into tier 1, but he's definitely struggled in this new meta so far to get the better of it, and you can see here BBL, their adjustment towards A is
grown-ass man this, grown-ass man that. I'm just a fucking boy who wants to be loved.
B through the gap in the roof.
I'm not a grown-ass man.
They have identified that GX bring numbers to the occasion this time. It isn't just Westside with his ult box.
Is that X switching up the pace here? Are we just gonna fucking go A?
BBL,
I'm down. Everyone's blind.
Clearing out B main, for instance, and well, there's a lot of pressure coming through here. Larocque pops the showstopper. No packs to try and get himself forward. Elsewhere, BBL collapse upon the pack of Giant X, and this could be over before it started.
Yeah,
round's over.
In the meantime as well, got to highlight the fact that
telling you, BBL will win the series, bro.
Onto Sand, so he's got a deep line, and he heads up towards C.
Yep, we got to go back to just like AFK maxing, let BBL make some mistakes.
The biggest concern for me is this B pivot again. If Rose finds himself isolated,
you know the biggest point here, Giant X don't have the numbers.
Your insight is terrible. Okay, when BBL win the series 2-1,
spike down, so they're gonna
I would like a formal apology from you, Zen Men.
And let's look at Cloud and where he's going.
30
he's trying to get
left.
in behind and stairs. I also want to look at Westside as well, though, with this ult specifically. No, it is Cloud that takes first contact. Wins it cleanly. Creven gives up the utility. And with Westside in the meantime, just scouring away on B, it's exactly where they'll get to. Lovers Rock in behind the trap, though.
It's a quick 1-2. The Horn doesn't get Cloud or Westside, so Lovers Rock should have an idea and does. So we look at Cloud now. He's going to get moved out of position.
Well played.
That's BBL to answer straight back.
Brilliant there from Lovers Rock.
Lock in, BBL, lock in.
Development of the deep line that he was able to
Larocque, I think you need to start getting angry again.
BBL did well to defend.
Wait, what? He killed the guy in the back.
Decent enough showstopper.
He cut the Omen.
In doing so. But can they make this success repeatable? That's the question on
Shanks, did you get a lip filler recently? What the fuck do I look like to you, bro? I'm a grown-ass fucking man. You think I'm injecting my lips?
BBL have increased the bodies they're willing to throw.
Yeah, the defenders on site looking to try and play on the front foot, playing on the attack. We expect this when it comes to a defense side on Lotus, and already the blast packs prepared with a quick combo. The operator not getting his chance in the sun as West side forced all the way back.
Yeah, just went for the haunt there.
You would 1000% get a lip filler. I would never get a lip filler in my life.
In that situation, but
and I don't think I'd ever paint my nails either. I seen my, oh my god, what a shot. I seen my GOAT Drake paint his nails. I was actually shocked. Drizzy.
And
one more? Oh my god, is that Wardell? Oh my god!
Stop heating up. Kreven with 3 already under his belt. But even that isn't enough to satiate the hunger.
Wardell
makes it a quad kill before the night is done.
Oh my god, he was holding some tight-ass angles right there too.
They've been asking Hazza, well, if you take the operators away from the duelist, who picks it up? Well, there's your answer.
I mean, have you ever gotten a manicure?
Oh my god, a brilliant 4K.
Yeah, but manicure is fire though.
Yeah, it's vintage, man. Spline up as well. Feels like I'm watching 2020 NA Valorant.
Manicure is actually respectable.
It really is.
He can't believe it himself.
No, he can't.
But the only bad thing about
a
manicure is like they tickle my feet too much. Like I don't know, like she keeps scrubbing my feet and I'm just laughing the whole time.
Sure. Not so sure about that one though.
Right. Reset, back into the next. Economy's still good for either side, just to note, but the ultimates are coming into play for the attack. That's the big point here.
I thought manicure was a pedicure, but just you say it when a boy's doing it or like a man's doing it.
On the A side of the map, that's gone.
Actually, brain dead, I guess. The fuck's the manicure?
Here, though. Looks like GX are actually making their way towards A through West side again, but he needs to be careful. He could be caught on this rotating door very quickly. Paranoia from Lloyds is enough to set
BBL are moving again.
And in the meantime, GX didn't even spot the 2 players behind this.
It feels like we're going back to Giant X of last week. They're making such simple mistakes and getting caught out time and time again. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. I mean, this round's a little bit all over the place. They're trying to take the A space so they can, you know, pressure B simultaneously, but one final set piece to see what they can do.
More men should get manicures, their hands give me the fucking ick.
Just backpedaling, but
nah, if you're a man and you have soft hands, you just didn't go through the struggle like me. Like my hands.
I mean, something.
Look at my hands, chat.
Right, you go from a double duelist combo.
Those look scary to you or no?
On the front foot, playing as a pack, splitting sides. It felt as if they were completely dissecting.
Or do they look pretty? I bet your hands are soft as fuck.
Nah. Right, can you play much slower? Can you have the likes of West side try and scale up himself? But at this moment in time, we're just not seeing it. And BBL, they're taking their chances now when it comes to these 1v1s.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, I feel like in the past, BBL have struggled against some of the slower, more methodical teams if they're able to have their way with things. I think, for example,
stand beside me
game against someone like Ethan, who's able to mid-round that.
Stand behind me.
And here, you're looking at it for GX at the start.
You stand in front of me.
To build off of.
I show no mercy.
To it for them, but since the timeout, BBL have really just reset, refocused.
Continue with the game here, boys. BBL seem locked in now.
Every single time now, or at least stopping GX from having an instant way out.
Holy shit, my chat, stop breaking the aura key on your keyboards.
Yeah, and that's going to be a big component to this.
You guys even need those keys to type later. Stop breaking it.
As they call, listen guys, let's try and go quick, let's try and catch BBL off guard, which I think, honestly, won't work out, because we've seen the fact that BBL are so happy.
You're looking chubby, what happened to the gym grind? I'm not gonna lie, I've actually been chud maxing for this last week and goon maxing. Like, I gotta definitely lock back in. Bro, these watch parties are just like, I don't know, I'm just watch party maxing.
We're gonna get Cloud setting up West side towards the A side of the map.
Lover's Rock.
Once more, though.
West side has been on like the same script every single round today.
Ease.
He loves this little rock.
Not really engaging in the map enough right now, in my eyes, to threaten.
Are they going to push through? Look at BBL. They're pushing all the way through.
They've still got 3 bodies stacked up towards C, though, and that is going to prove to be the issue. A now under
Can Loita hold it down a bit here?
There's going to be a delay here as Loita has to hold things down by himself. Rose close by. Grubby, the man who has to be careful that he doesn't get caught off.
Oh my God, Rose.
From the captain, and unfortunately,
he can't even run. He's trying his hardest to run away.
Settle in a 3-on-3.
Back into the retake ults for BBL, especially Steel Guard and Kraven. Here's the aggression, though.
They know the operator's there. A double swing, and Lovers Rock can't connect. So he goes for the ultimate instead.
What a tease.
The players of BBL try to threaten the site.
Oh
but
my
it's
God,
Lovers
Lovers Rock.
Operator that comes through at the perfect time. No more rifles. It has to go to the pistols. Unless Grubby has something for us.
No way.
1v3 players low, can't connect, and everybody on BBL knows exactly
5-3 CT side, and they have double duelist comp. Yep, BBL are bringing us them after, boys.
Effective in these micro moments where they're forced to scrap a team which was so good at it in kickoff.
Tanny, you're genuinely 40 typing that message. Like, come on, bro. What did Tanny say?
Here, I think, but
love me some goon maxing. Yeah, Tanny, we're gonna be honest. You're actually pushing 40, bro. That's
such an aggressive stance, almost every single time.
Wait, Tanny, have you heard of Geta? The new Geta update for Valorant?
In there, if not for an open B
Tanny,
side,
did you hear about the new Geta update?
Much better from them.
Age maxing and goon maxing? What is Tanny saying?
To stop the hurt. They need to put a bandage on this. In fact, probably.
What's Geta? It's get a fucking job.
Better.
Get a job, Tanny.
Splint.
Fucking. Wait, Tanny does have a job actually.
And right now, that's all they're going to do is bleed another player.
Yeah, there you go. Duct tape? I have no idea, mate. But Stucky, how many more rounds
is coaching still good, Tanny, or no?
To feel confident that that attack side is going to be enough to get
100. Wait, 100 drop. Wait, what?
Where my head is at right now. Nice combo shot to the feet of Ara, but
okay, now it sounds like pretty fucked up to what I said. Don't get a job, bro. You don't need one.
No, it's not. Keeps
whoa!
Cloud doesn't know it, but he's actually done a decent bit of damage there. This operator is one and done, that's for sure. And unfortunately, there's not going to be one in it. As all goes Ara's way. Wall gone. GX in a good spot.
Yeah. They're going to take their time on this, though. They've dealt with the Vice util. Still a flash for Kraven to play off.
Look where Loita is, though. Loita gets one.
Here in these steps.
Oh my God! Whoa.
Transfer to take down
Loita, you are nasty. GG.
Loita back into the shadows, and GX back to the Dark Ages. Where do you go from this?
Well, the superstar factor is certainly back. I can tell you that. The spike elsewhere is on Ara's back of all players.
Shanks, get a job and leave your mom's house, you L son. Old ass man still living with mom.
Loita wants one more. Gets it. A quad for the youngster. And BBL back to winning ways. They've managed to chain 5 rounds back-to-back.
Me rev my family.
And once more, Westside's impact
me never want to leave.
Chamber.
Me rev me my family.
The space left open and Loita takes full advantage.
It's an absolute
true.
Screamer of a round.
At least I don't live with my parents. Just because I live with my parents, does that make you guys better than me?
A team not in crisis mode, but a team cruising to London, and they need to prove it here and now. Loita, in the middle of things, needs to be careful. Malia.
You are 23? Yeah, I'm a 23-year-old multi-fucking millionaire.
It's a ragtag guy, but
and I live with my parents, so what? I'm kidding, I'm actually not a multi-millionaire.
C-hold so many times, but as they try it yet again, it feels like the same result. That's until a couple kills come back in the feed that get you interested. Lovers Rock.
Yeah, we know, I know. Okay, thank God. I didn't want anyone thinking that like I actually was.
We go. Lovers Rock swapping out the guns. Oh my God.
Oh, 1 HP!
Westside offline. Finally, he does it on just 1 HP. And if Flickless can get past the first of one of these 2 targets, then you fancy him for the round, but it's Kraven up close. Swaps out the gun.
I'm being so serious right now. I don't understand how people like genuinely want to move out and live alone. Like that actually might be like top 10 most loneliest moments of all time.
Once again, it's ragtag by.
Like if I was living alone by myself, I don't know what I'd be doing. I think I'd be Tinder maxing.
Again,
Hinge maxing. Like I don't know what would be happening.
It's weird though, because
like, I'd have to
like,
have some type of human like contact.
Almost non-committal the way that they're taking these sites, right? Like in terms of the spacing, I don't see a world where a lot of these are getting
just
traded.
Get pets?
Yeah.
Bro, if I'm having a bad day,
what
am I gonna do? Talk to my pet? Bro's just gonna start licking me.
Second layer, you know, Ara closing the distance here early.
What, Rosa?
Doesn't find anything.
Okay. Straight away a trade on to Flickless because of the splash damage. And
bro, start a family, you're pushing 30.
Once again, a problem GX haven't identified, and they look to hit the B main spot where
I need to
Kevin
find
has
the
a
one.
wall set up.
Also see
anyone in the chat want to marry me?
Up on this, so how much time can BBL possibly buy?
Oh my god, what a shot. That's why I use Vandal.
Kreven has shut down the first player, that's Ara, and I'm talking of this second layer. Where is the follow-up?
Question, although on the site already is Grubby, but the spike caught in transition.
Don't even matter, Lover's Rock is right there.
It's just pick after pick.
Holy fuck,
they're actually back. Favors BBL, and what is now
they just stay on the double duel, like bro, like just keep the double duelist going. Leave LaRock on the duelist too. That guy's an actual superstar talent. Sure, he can play anything and play good on everything, but fuck, man. Just let him carry you.
It's crazy how much operator usage we're getting in the server right now. It's something we were talking about earlier, but yeah.
Do you think your children would be proud of a dad with no life skills?
I think the issue right now is just in the scaling. When it comes to hitting these sites, they're losing so many members before they can even find themselves.
I feel like they're going to be proud of their dad when their dad buys them an M5 competition at the age of 16 years old.
How many times have I said that?
And they can brag to their friends.
In this map, because
I'm kidding. They're actually going to buy like
to handle it.
I'm actually going to buy him like a shitter car. You're going to have to learn how to drive first.
What do you do to, like, realistically, right? Sand has been an issue after like they lost it the first time. Like they won it. Like you think of that first C fight, right? They sat back and waited for the push. That went excellently. But since then,
what about when they see their dad wearing a maid dress on the internet? I'm gonna claim that was AI. Because like 20 years from now, like the internet's gonna be so advanced that they're not even gonna know what was happening, and I'm gonna mass report all of those videos.
That's more of an afterthought for them.
When I retire, I'll be gone forever.
Might finally challenge it head on here, though. And that might be the best chance that they get.
Will you guys remember me?
Lover's Rock, though, he's already crossed in that operator playing an off angle. As Giant X still once again. So
are you guys going to tell your grandkids I used to watch Shanks back then?
Yeah, I was going to say, Ara has a stun to try and stop Lover's Rock here. But
love Shanks.
Let's go trading for utility.
Watch them all day.
Lover's Rock, you know he wants onto this.
Used to watch Shanks all day.
And the shot given away. Yep, still alive. And
what is Rose doing?
And on the mix.
He almost got two though. He's actually such a savage, I swear. He always takes the time.
I don't know if Rose just thinking that there was a lack of numbers there or something, but got to be careful they don't throw this one away.
Oh my god, same
Loita
script.
Again in the lobby. GX have to have alarm bells ringing.
Same script.
Had a double last time, and once more, Flickless is the man dedicated to this angle. As a swing comes through, Flickless gets it, and this is a much more positive note for the attack.
They've dealt with that threat, and now they can start to focus on this C hit again. Thought for a moment Lover's Rock had been called elsewhere, but it will be a 4 versus 2 with BBL at the deficit. Their chance to find 9 on this defender's half.
Both duelists.
30 seconds
in the deep.
Farms.
Oh, an off-angle LaRock. That was
Satchel? Wow, well played, well played.
He manages to capitalise onto, giving Lover's Rock a chance. But into the Viper's pit, he needs to go.
Oh my god,
it makes it work. There's no way. A 1 versus 1 up against Grubby, which Lover's Rock.
Oh, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at Lover's Rock's play right there.
Given Giant X,
that was sneaky. That was sneaky.
Into the next half.
Hanging off the olive
What a horrible agent, Neon, though.
Here. When it looked like Lover's Rock stared death in the face and smiled, he was the one put in a casket in the end. Can GX bury them here, or is there more from BBL?
EMEA is such a weird region, bro. Like, you can't confidently say one team is the best team in EMEA. Brian, what are you having for dinner today? I actually don't know. Should I go downstairs and check if there's any food to eat? How much time do I have? 30 seconds? Okay, after the map, I'll check if there's any food to eat. What? Let's get some bat soup. I have 100 You guys sent me 100 DMs today. What the hell, chat? What's wrong with you guys? Wolfie FCS followed me? Oh my god, baddie. Should we follow back? After this, you're gonna play ranked? We've been live for 6 hours. There's another watch party after this. I think we're gonna hit the 10-hour mark again.
But can Giant X show his
After we hit the 10-hour mark again, what do we do?
That's all we're waiting
we
to
gamma.
find out. As we know, BBL have struggled with their attack, and this is who they're up against now. An Aura which has made improvements, not just in terms of
10 hours and only one game of Valorant. And how am I one of the 222 Radiants in North America right now if I don't play the game? Come on, man. Like I do everything. I do it all. I do it all. I do it all. What can I say? I do it all.
To do. Well, I imagine it's probably Westside that we'll see using that one a little bit more.
Yeah, it certainly will be. I think for
Shanks, you're so him. Not everyone can get Radiant. Thanks, bro. Shanks, you're literally him. I don't even think there's any Radiants in the chat right now. Thanks, bro.
Want to.
Shanks, you're him. How do you watch party 10 hours a day, get on Valorant, and still shit on kids? I actually don't know. So many good questions in the chat today. Seriously.
Yeah, it's
enjoying these questions.
In terms of
LaRock on the duelist, absolutely carrying. Are we surprised? Get him off the breach.
Get the trap off and the slow field deploys against this Neon, but starting out in the pistol at the very least, he is tasked with marshalling the situation on A as he was the inverse.
They're coming to Daddy.
Retreat. And as the Prowler comes out, BBL ready to peek into it. First couple shots.
Yeah, we gotta kill the Neon agent.
Gets the green light, Rose is down.
He missed it 4 times in a row. Somebody peeks at normal, flick one tap, bang.
As the players go back, they nearly walk into the Giant X pack.
They're boxed in now, and BBL have to
They're
fight.
full box.
Well, they're going to be going down on the way out.
The only hole is to go through B door.
Look at Grabinho, he's tucked in the corner as Flickless is fighting the Jules for him. In messy shots, but plenty of damage. BBL are in trouble now.
Holy shit on.
And they're not walking away.
That's okay, BBL still win this map. Double duelist, T-side, Lotus, like come on, bro.
For Giant X in this series so far. And BBL put themselves in a pretty difficult spot.
Shanks, remove the hat. You look good without it. You actually think so, bro? Damn.
We're going to be thinking about that bonus round.
I mean, replay.
Let's go. Good vibes.
Dirty, but he hits the shot he needs to in the end. And for as good as Lovers Rock's bait is there on the Neon movement, no one on the BBL side could follow it up. And I sort of agree with your point as well, right? GX winning double pistol on Lotus with the momentum you can accrue on this map, you're just feeling this one is far from done right now. Grubby's got a lot of work to do here, though. Oh, maybe he'll have
bro, I'm trying to eat. Yeah, fucking kill that guy in my chat. I don't even care. He's so disgusted he can't eat because of my looks. Like, what is he even trying to say right now?
We'll pass the test.
Yeah, I was thinking about what can they get saved here, but you can see the pistol player nowhere near close to picking up what he was looking for. No, sorry, got the Bulldog actually. So overall, bonus round looking good. This is where we're looking at now. It was never about the anti-eco, always about the next round. And you look towards BBL, a couple of light shields in the mix. There's a bit of danger in the water.
You look good, but you would look better in my sheets. Get me as far away from those sheets as possible. So serious right now.
Bullets left, but this is the path he's chosen to go down. And in terms of position, not going to make it. Yeah, I don't know.
Why do they always do that? That peak is so ass.
Cloud now trying to fend this off with just a Marshall. He's not long.
What? He still took 100 damage there? That's sickening.
That it has no chance at all. Trying to go and take these fights.
What?
Bitch,
what?
Easily. Bang 4,000 sub.
Yo, this agent is so fucking dumb.
Yeah, needs a way to recover a rifle here.
He didn't get the Vandal. Oh my god.
Could be. Depends on this 1 versus 1, but Arrow looks away.
What? LaRock is actually cheating.
It's a real messy round.
Whoa,
one
wait.
Gives Grubby a chance. Tries to play with the TP.
Oh, they're going back to B.
On BBL with an escape to B.
Yeah,
and he has a Phantom though. This is honestly a good bonus.
He knows exactly where both of them are going because he heard
honestly
two
already a good bonus from Giant X.
What does the post plant setup look like? Kreven in main. Larok tasked with the plant.
Well, you know that there's a flash there. And probably going to be identified yet by the boom bot. So that flash going to be ready to be used. Grubby thought there was a fight coming his way, but very quickly we'll know that both players want to just play with each other.
Grubby does still have a smoke. He's got a second one now. That's what he was waiting for to make his attempt.
Well, that flash used up now, so that's going to be on a cooldown. That gives Grubby the chance to walk in towards site. That's what he was waiting for. Something to play into his favour. Tap of the spike. Does anyone peek him? It is Larok. So now we're in a 1 versus 1. This is worrying. Kreven jumping into the smoke.
Honestly, 4 kills on your bonus round, though, is like really good.
Yeah, a slightly muted celebration there from BBL in the end. Because
imagine he could have got another one right there.
Costly. Ara working miracles on site, honestly.
You just get off the bomb and just fucking kill him, like fuck it.
To buy a ticket for the clutch. Not happening this time though. Had to find half.
Shanks, you don't know how much entertaining you are. I am watching almost a year now. You are my goat. Love you. Actually love you. Did he have time to get off the bomb? No, he didn't. But I feel like it's worth it to kill all 5 there too.
That's the danger. And the outlaw is towards the A side of the map. And a couple of players being lit up by the horn gives West side an inkling as what he wants.
Wait, did he die to bomb?
Find,
actually?
As the door closes, so does his chances.
Oh, damn. That was actually max win then. Look at the outlaw buy from West side.
Try and get on that.
Are we sure that he died to bomb? Because he has full util and full armor.
There's a chance for West side to move back to safety, but within the range of this rendezvous, he's happy to test the limits. It's Loiter he has to be aware of.
Loiter's played this position for years in Tier 2. And he'll play
it
again.
Oh my god, that's just his spot.
Level. There goes your West side, there goes your A control, and the Omen player wants to escape.
And Loiter's that last leg on A, so he can continue to apply pressure. And if BBL want to deviate, they can, but it looks like it's going to be an all-in on C. And with Flickless moving off, empty utility belt, there's nothing to really reinforce this.
No, there is not. Grubby tried to use his ulti, but instead he's stuck now in the middle of sight, and it's not like Haven. You can't survive with all that
even though they did so much damage on the bonus, they get clean sweep to this round, and now their economy's in shambles.
The white tail will be double digits BBL, and I imagine Pipson might want to chat with his players.
Yeah, I mean, look
and they're building up all their ults as well.
Possibility here for GX to even flirt with the idea. When you look at how the round played out, Loiter
BBL should not chase for these weapons.
And gets the timing right on West side moving up.
Shanks, who was that girl you were on V-chat with? Wait, what? I was not V-chatting anyone.
Hold, if Grubby had
he said V-chatting with.
Sand, maybe 5-10 seconds sooner, there could have been support arriving, but not the case. BBL moving to double digits, and this is the round that they
caught. What do you mean caught? Vipers
FC,
FC, thank you for the Prime Gaming.
Close that gap.
Vipers, yo, you finally got hair now. When's the perm appointment?
The perm appointment? I ain't getting no perm.
But for BBL, they hit double digits. They bring that economy back to
perm?
Lifeline, and really start to look at.
You see how it's like my headset is like flattening them down right now. Usually they're natural. On some chill shit. On some chill shit.
Now, but we need to see the performance from everyone on their side, right? I think
your hair is curly as fuck. Thanks, bud.
Ara Flickless, the old Ukam duo having their time in the sun. West side at portions.
I'm not gonna lie, my hair has been taking hella long to grow back. I think it's because I've been wearing a hat so much.
In this second map.
Giant X, this is literally your last chance. If you lose this round, the game's over. West side, you got anything for us? Oh my god!
Looks to answer that no, not for the time
So
being.
fucking sexy.
His operator gets the value, glass cannon. Can he get one more?
Yo, you're a him.
And he doesn't even drop off. Flickless is there to support, but he
can't still lost this round.
That's needed. A rocket chasing him down. BBL eventually have the sight.
It misses though, and West side now just guarding this side of the map as everyone else is
moving. He hit him.
That was a leg shot. He'll connect on the next. That's 3 now for West side. And the rest of GX have arrived.
Rose 1v3? Yeah, right.
And it is. The captain has been good here or there for something magical, but this feels like another task entirely for him to try and clutch up. Damage being sent his way.
Oh my god, he could have won. Oh my god.
Giant X
I like the way he was moving right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Rose had half a chance there. I think he's one of those players really where
what a shot.
First engagement,
what a shot,
chat. On the line to get you in the site, but if you leave him in a clutch, he can win it for you.
How's that not a kill?
On this round, West Side
what?
Hitting those shots again, back in form, exactly what they need if this is going to look better for them, and that comes in those.
You're my biggest inspiration, Shanks. You inspire me to keep believing and dreaming. For example, to keep dreaming that G2 will ever lift a trophy.
Think about how they're going to try and take on this operator now. It's
honestly, Santiago was our best chance to raise the trophy. Like we should have had Santiago. Like I'm actually sickened.
Towards C. That's the question. And Westside is firmly in the middle of this push.
And I don't know why you're saying trophy, buddy. Do you know you're talking to the back-to-back America's champions right now? You fucking jester maxer.
The barrier, you can see here the intentions splitting the sand side of the map as West Side has been detected.
How did he run all the way through? Oh my god, no comms! No comms!
Threaded all the way through, and the rest of the side none the wiser.
No, Giant X left scratching their head as to where the players have come from. Rose managing to get himself back into the corner, but not to safety. Still advantage BBL.
Could change the face of this round, but it's yet to be seen. With the ult to fall back on.
Lover's Rock ends it right there. Yep.
The operator, and straight away breaks the back.
Adapt or die, and Lover's Rock is holding the exit so they can't leave.
Well, they've got no way
this
out.
is sickening.
Brawl their way to safety, or either brawl their way
truly
to
sickening if you're a Giant X fan.
It's been cut off here by Lover's Rock, so any attempt to make a save is under serious scrutiny. A clinical execution from BBL. GX have read his position at the very least.
They still can't leave.
Now he is. Quick reposition. A Horn that identifies his position. They want that operator back, and Lover's Rock wants to deny it. A big piece of Giant X's defense, and it will be 11. That 4-round gap.
I'm going for that kill right there.
Recuperated by the attack.
Oh, NT.
Giant X are escape artists there.
Yo, Shanks, can you stop using words that contain the letter S? Yeah, I'm banning that guy too. Sorry, boys. Quick little 1 minute ban.
Crazy. I'm so surprised that Lover's Rock
lock in here. Lock in.
Through B and into Waterfall
actually sickening.
TP like that. But that was the intention, right? Yeah. That was the call from
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
And now, in having picked it up, they can play to a slower pace. They can.
I'm in my prime, and I'm not even in final form.
Oh, and Westside not looking in the right spot. The adaptation to Rubble here on Lotus, since we've seen it been reintroduced to the pool, benefits that of Lover's Rock.
Honestly, just comp diff this game.
Yeah, I've got to say, I've been really impressed.
That double duelist,
BBL
man, you can't beat it.
Some of these openings. The 1-v1 against the old
Urbino's dead next. It's a sickening. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck?
He's going to opt for that. As the rest of BBL try to chase
whoa,
him
whoa,
down.
Whoa.
It's a little bit. Oh, where do we go?
What is happening right now?
Still alive, though. How in the hell is he? And manages to get to safety.
Yeah, gets away with it. 4-on-4 situation. Still very winnable here for GX. And into the retake, they've got Arizona.
First time Omen, question mark?
They can easily come back in here and start to break a few wrists and trying to flick towards him as he looks to try and send it their way, but the operator already...
Oh my god. The op and post play is too good. Wait, Neon figures though.
The ultimate as he looked to try and get away from him. He wants the next engagement, wants to try and find this.
Oh, nice try.
BBL on map point.
Did you like the extra Omen?
Destiny.
I didn't watch any of the Envy game, but I woke up the next morning and I was like, I was so curious to see how Extra played, because I was like, no more Yoru, what is he going to play? I go and check, and that shit really said 26 and 56. But I'm not the type of guy to hate on someone when he's down, so you know, I'm honestly going to start supporting for him. I'm going to start supporting him.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but I have to say, I think even in the retake there, Ara's got to be the one breaking the crossfire, sliding in first. Just some of these little micro decisions I would love to see GX make improvements upon. Pipson laying down the law. It's a 5-round gap now, and if you look at the last 5, 4 of them won by BBL.
Yeah, I think
said, yes, you are exactly that kind of person.
We've got to rifles. it's gone one way. You can see it.
Honestly, they just need to do placeholder glitch, like Rossi.
Outside of
Kane's gonna take your spot, and Eggster, I guess Ion taking your spot, or the other way around. Like what I'm saying, yeah.
And that's the worrying aspect.
Get Kane and Ion back on that team. 2027. Get excited.
GX have won only 7 rounds, and out of that, you've got 2 pistols and only 1 anti-eco. Yeah, literally.
I feel bad for Inspire, though. Inspire grinded so hard to make it to where he got to. Got cut off of his team by his boys, and I don't think he will find a team again. If I'm being completely honest. I really don't think he's going to find another like tier 1 team. If he does, I'll be happy for him, though. Like, fuck, I'll be fire. And the thing is, he didn't even play bad on Envy. He played good. He was probably their most consistent player.
To the attack. And they're respecting it.
Yeah, and we've got a pit propped up on the other side of the map from Flickless on C with Westside playing in the corner.
No one wants to play. Yeah, that's what I think.
By the box. This all really falls on Grubby though. If he loses this early engagement, there's a real issue here.
Nice shot.
He does win it.
Has ulti if he really wants to.
And he can reinforce this space as well with utility, but GX got to be quite careful.
Okay,
that
not bad.
Some of these fights, and that's exactly what's happened. Ara trying to keep them in this. As he's playing behind the
Larocque, end it, Larocque.
Diligent to check it, clear it out.
Larocque, just end it, Larocque. You're too good at this game. You really are too good at this game.
Freeze.
Yeah, Ara just trying to play on the edge a bit too much, but Westside is on site all alone.
Just got his TP back, places it, and now starts to move further up. There are a few players in tree already sliding out Lover's Rock here with the ult, facing into that.
Wasn't me banned by Tanny. GG.
Westside shown the door. Flickless has it all to do, or BBL are taking us to split.
Yeah, I mean, after that eco round, it felt like BBL were just going to win the entire game. Split as well. I like BBL on split.
But let's be honest, it's 1v3.
Are they going to do Neon Raids again because they can't do Neon Yoru? And then I guess Lover's Rock is back on the Neon?
Not since Ascension did we see it, but improvements have been made, and that might just be enough to pave them all the way back to a playoffs run.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Envy even played. Who did Envy lose to? Loud? Loud or trash, aren't they? Whoa. This guy had 75 kills. Holy shit, Porch. Who's Bati? Bro played on Macacos? Damn. Extra got fried. That was their assistant coach? Oh, damn. Bati boy. Damn, 75 kills? How many kills was he dropping per map? 22, 28 and 15, 25 and 12? Holy shit, he actually shit on them. Demon 1, not a bad shout. 53% HSV. Was Demon 1 cooking or no, chat? Stats like never really like tell you how the game really is going. I'm not gonna lie. Like you actually got to be watching the game to see if like the guy's cooking or not. He lost to Bati in what 1v1 like skirmish. ISO 1v1. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, bro. Like I lost to my chat in a 1v1 before. Like holy shit, I never thought that would happen either. Honestly, pretty lucky from you guys. Anyways, chat, I'm gonna go downstairs and see if we have any like, food. I was thinking I might order like a blizzard or something, but we'll see. 1 second. I'm gonna go downstairs and see if we have food.
Want to find your fastest server every time? Express like a pro and optimize your connection in one tap. Express and game without ISP throttling. Express and shield yourself from DDoS attacks. Express and choose the VPN trusted by gamers everywhere. Express VPN. Experience gaming the Express way. Fast, stable, competitive. Outplay the world. It's time to Express. Unlock free cosmetics, including Lightning Kicks Buddy and more. Scan to subscribe.
Man, I hate these EMEA watch parties. It makes me want to chop my wiener off and replace it with my finger.
What do you want to see from
well, what do you want me to do? You want me to gesture max and dominate in Valorant rank like we did a little bit earlier?
We want them to play like Lotus, you know?
Yeah.
Not play like Heaven, but we want them to play like Lotus, I think.
Yes.
Especially mentally.
We knew that they are not comfortable at split.
Dominate? Did I not dominate today? I thought I played pretty good today.
And we have a surprise for them.
Yeah.
Twitter comp, please.
We have a surprise for them. Okay,
I'm being a fat ass and I'm eating a croissant right now.
To VCT EMEA. BBL with this win.
I'm okay watching.
Get their bonus map pick.
What is happening in Counter-Strike right now, boys? Is it like is it a major going on, or is it just like a master?
I think that we're both just really happy to see them go back to the double duelist rather than
the surprise is going to be Neon, isn't it? That's the surprise. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, the surprise of the split, it's going to be Neon.
Falling off?
His
No.
Neon looked utterly cracked throughout the entirety of the map.
Yeah, we don't want to speak about the Whaley from previous.
IEM?
So I think, yeah, if that's
is that like a Masters event?
It doesn't really
compared
feel
to
like
like Valorant? There's so many
tournaments
tournaments in Counter-Strike, I don't even know which are the big ones.
Maybe they're going to play Clove.
Wow, no, you're absolutely right. I think Clove is
Reyna.
gonna be, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, all
Reyna,
right.
there you
Let's,
go.
no, instead let's talk about the chamber
we're off to a good start.
first.
Floss D cheered. X200. Leukemia is the worst region to watch. I say we just remove them from watch parties from 2027 since Terry's more games to watch now.
So, well, I think EMEA is good to watch to me because I never know who's going to win. Like, I know all the players, I know all the teams, but like they're all just like mid. Like in my head, it just feels like Fnatic's supposed to win everything. Every time I watch EMEA, I just think Fnatic's going to win everything. Vitality, they're low-key a fake super team. Yo, Finger, you're actually insane. I'm not going to lie. Finger, I should have bet. Oh my god. I was going to bet everything on you too. I should have did it. Like, you've been watching a lot of my VODs, huh, Finger? The way you aim, I see you're trying to aim like me. You're actually playing good. You kind of remind me of like a worse version of myself.
You said whenever we see a bit of a pattern, we see them play first map the first time. It's not really there yet, and then the second and third. So consistently they are improving, but this was the first time that we saw split out of them with the compositions that they had. Did they, in any way, shape, or form, meet some of the expectations that you had of them? Because it was their map pick.
I would say on Lotus, it kind of just felt like they got boomed. Like,
Holy
I think
shit, Croissant is so good.
You have your sort of set execution plans, and you're just getting wrecked by an operator. Like, sure, you want to look at them and go, in the moment,
dude, for sure, Steve. Bro, start the fucking game. Is anyone streaming right now? Yo, like, where's Sam? Is Sam taking another off day today? Should I call that Chud? He took an off day, yes. Whoa. Wait, how many days have you not streamed for? 2 days? 3 days? That is actually sickening, I'm not gonna lie. The off day monsters? Okay, let's be honest. Who takes more off days, me or Sam? Like what? Sam is actually the off day monster. Hey, Colin. Yo, what up? My chat's wondering where you are. I don't know why they're wondering that when they're watching me, but
I'm on the way home.
Are you gonna stream today?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll see you soon then.
Should we play ranked? Should we play ranked after EMEA?
Wait. Did you hear about the? What the fuck? This fucking idiot asked me to play ranked after EMEA. He must have lost his goddamn mind, chat.
One of the toughest losses that they've ever
Come on.
had.
The only thing we're playing in Brickhouse Bonanza.
If you're Giant X,
maybe
like,
Pirates
we
4.
Spoke to Cloud about things that they're working on as a roster and things that they need to.
Maybe
improve.
we can play Geta
to
too.
To bounce back. We kind of set this matchup today as a must-win because both teams are.
He said that one hype train
right
saved him, changed him. I'm gonna be honest, guys. If you guys gave me a level 222 hype train right now or level 25 hype train right now, I would still stream tomorrow. Wallah, I would. But like you guys don't have to go a level 25 hype train right now. Like it's okay. We don't have to get it. If you can read this properly, I'll gift a sub. Shanks. Oh my god. 6 slippery snakes slither silently southward. Oh my god, give me a sub. Give me a fucking sub right now. Type me in the chat if you want a sub, bro, because he's about to give a sub. Failed. Wrong. Failed. Bro, you just spit all over my face. Yep, you're getting banned for 5 minutes unstable. Fucking bitch. Watch your mouth when you're speaking around me if I'm angry.
BBL playing this map when they played against Eternal Fire. So they
all right, bro. Can you gift the sub?
Curve. Like, okay, a team
I beat the challenge.
Super high in flair and firepower has managed to take
the challenge
has
been beaten.
A horrible attack side. So that's where I think the adaptations are going to come in. That's where they maybe do move away from that jet, because I do think that
bang!
Well as it used to.
Debbie on the
stick.
The
style that we're seeing on the other side. You have
hey, Shanks, you're my favorite streamer, and I'm always happy when I watch your streams. I actually love you.
Davey on the sticks. Hey Shanks, my fav streamer, and I am always happy when I watch IR streams.
Let's see what the surprise is. Let's see.
Right, here we go.
Yeah,
yep, I was right. Lovers Rock is on the Neon now, and LaRock is on the Rays. What side on the Waymo? Whoa.
My eyes instantly gravitate towards Kreven on the Vice here, actually, Tom. Like that, to me, that's the surprise. Not the double duelist, it's
what
the
they did on the last
Vice.
map is the surprise.
Map 3, boys. Who do you guys got for map 3? I still think BBL are gonna win.
Yeah.
BBL losing 2 series in a row? Like, there's no way, bro.
Because
no
BBL
way.
have run the Neon and the Rays on this competition.
I don't think BBL is just going to win. I think BBL is going to shit on the month split.
Actually, maybe this is the secret sauce. So yeah, I think it's kind of what we expected.
That's crazy. No, I'm blown away.
Is Waylay patched here? Yes, it is.
I'm so happy that you got to witness it. But I'm sure our casters are also absolutely over the moon for the surprise, because they are ready to cast our final game of the series between BBL and GX.
Yeah,
why do you watch the dead region? What? I don't even know how America's is still #1 region. Ranked is so dead and bad in America. None of the players, we have no upcoming talent. When I played ranked in EU, there's actually upcoming talents and people who try hard. Over in America, just all shitties.
Against Eternal Fire just the other week.
It's a step in the
all
right
ego maxers.
BBL, I have to say, but while GX may have won split last week, BBL lost it. And the weird thing is, the team that lost it looked much better than the team who won it last week.
So, would you rather be skinny or good at Valorant? Thank God I'm both.
Giant X can give us a much better showing than what they did.
Legendary.
Already you've seen the GX
Giant X have an 80% post-point win rate split, the second best in EMEA this year, with an average of 67%.
And split attack side is, you know, one of the sides in the game where, you know, when you miss around makes all of the
no
difference.
Omen on Giant X, eh? Or either on BBL.
And find your feet early, it would be now.
Slow start. Giant X have been so good at pistols so far. 3 out of 4. Can they make it 4 out of 5? Already Kreven, though, has seen 2 towards B main. And there's a wall to identify if anyone does go towards it, the heaven spot. It's all red herrings. GX, they want to start to head towards A. That's where Lovers Rock is all alone.
Yeah, the potential of a crunch through vents here could be huge, and you've already seen Rose just recalibrating. He'll be looking to fend them off from ramp, or maybe
what a shot. Oh my god. Wait, double trade from LaRock.
With a trade indirectly, Cloud following it up. And the B site left open for the
somebody help LaRock.
GX en route to a 5th pistol round in this series.
4 out of 5 has it, not just a 5th.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's still impressive nonetheless, and that's the big point that we have to take from this.
Yo, chat, I just had a random thought. Who did Furia lose to in Santiago again? Like, is it valid to say Furia didn't perform at Santiago? I feel like they did play good, though.
Looks maybe if they do get a 5th pistol round.
BBL and Paper X, and they lost both.
As we know, on Lotus, they won both. But they weren't able to convert it. And immediately, I do want to talk about the comps just a little bit here and the difference in terms of.
They did well, they did pretty good, but when G2 gets 4th place, we played like fucking shit in our international chokers. This is why you can never trust the fucking media. Fuck the media, it's all propaganda and lies. I don't believe anything I see on the internet.
Was it as well in Americas? Whereas GX, with this Sky and then Waylay Neon, I mean, those 3 agents, specifically the Sky, I've only seen it, you know, pop up in like top 5 highest picked agents in CN. Like that is the meta read that they've gone for more than anyone else, where Waylay has dripped off a little bit for other regions. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's interesting, but the rifle gets picked up by a pistol player, and now we're
because your team fucking bragged about claiming to be in a golden era, you dog shit. You're a grown-ass man worried about another team, what they claim. Calm down, bro. Bro's raging in a Twitch chat as a grown-ass man. Lock in. Get a job.
Because let's be honest, since they've been in Tier 1, they've always been winning. And it seems like, yeah, they won't get another chance here as they stop the push on.
Lovers Rock is dead here, unless.
Lovers Rock still holds on with a shotty, but this time caught out. So it should be business as usual now for the attack.
I mean, one there would have been huge.
LaRock, he saved the day again. He has a bandit.
Only one map ago.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I actually feel like he's gonna kill them every single time.
Overall, yeah, Ara now starting to get in on the mix, and he's 4 away from that overdrive. Should it come through? And Giant
different expectations, obviously, but top 4 with Baby Bay as your duelist is a good result. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it looks like the engagements have been.
Yo, what the fuck is that supposed to mean, chatter?
What I was saying about comps, I think that's one thing we've got to be looking at with this Sky.
No, I actually need to know what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
Yeah, 100%. I think for me, when I look at a lot of teams, the one thing that's consistent through a lot of them is Neon, Astra, and Viper. All the time we're seeing these 3 agents, and I like that BBL have decided to have a look at the world and thought, what's good for us?
Muda dominating R6. I don't really know anything about that game, but proud of him, bro.
Typical agents picked.
Yeah. I guess the difference is, right, you've not got like a Cypher or anything either. So actually creating this ramp pressure might be a little more difficult for him when the side swap comes through. For Ara, it's no problem. He's
Can we re-smoke Ara somehow?
He's on an adventure, mate. Let's see what he can find.
Potential for him to be a backstab.
Oh, LaRock, bro, he's so good.
B, but first of all, the mid players have to try and find
Ara, this would be a huge kill. That's a huge kill. Oh my god.
Yeah, it forces BBL to the reclear.
Wait, above you. What the fuck?
What is happening right now? Is it
what is happening in Spawn?
And then there's Ara's overdrive. The player's still not
oh wow.
And Ara goes running into
Ara actually gets 2 here? Like, oh my god.
This way, and that's a big one.
LaRock is just the best player on this team. Like, holy fuck.
Even with a spanner
just save them all day, LaRock.
Like GX haven't fully profited from the situation. Kreven now in an awkward timing.
Oh, but does he lose out?
What side?
Cloud playing around.
Oh my god, the timing. Oh
Good
my
shots,
god, west side.
That second kill that probably would have won the round for Giant X. Instead, BBL come out on
LaRock
top.
has to do it all.
40 health between
he has to do it all.
Yeah, it's a really weird one, you know. Someone's got to go and address that issue. Ara cannot be left unchecked in spawn. LaRock does a brilliant job at marshalling mid, and eventually they clear him out, but not before he picks up 2 kills for the Endeavor.
Kayak was first rated in Tier 2 and LaRock was second. That's why EMEA just have some insane talents,
BBL
bro.
To get this defender side active again. The building blocks for their success last time, it was nearly a 9-3 half down to the 1v2 on Lotus.
That's true. It is do or die once again in the economy state. This is usually when we see BBL actually shows what they're made of, a judging play.
The shameless judge, so respectable on this map.
And the position that you want it right now as well, because very soon Rose is going to find himself hot under the collar, under the bright lights.
Drop or you're dead.
Will he bend or break?
Double drop.
GX
I dare you guys.
Just shuffling the guard as they're ready to drop in, and there's
what
Rose.
A horrible weapon.
Stands the test.
What a horrible weapon, chat. What a horrible fucking gun.
Doesn't matter how much utility Rose is going to miss here.
Yeah, but this is a bit awkward.
But I'm not going to lie, the way they double dropped was so bad.
It is.
Like, one of them had to go wide right on the box, and one guy dropped. They lined up on the fucking drop down. It looked so easy.
He's watching the backside here. He's the rear guard to the situation, so Grubby could very quickly be caught knife out. And instead, it's just Loiter that
Why are they blocking each other? That's what I'm saying. They dropped and like blocked each other.
That drop into vents against this judge. You can stun it, and you can in fact kill it if you're flickless, apparently. Such a long way to go for Grubby, though, and it just doesn't give him any real opportunity now.
Yeah, time really running thin. So
Cat's moving so fast that no one will notice I'm gay.
I
noticed it!
At the same time, though, it is a round 1 for the defense, but it's a lot of rifles lost at the exact same
Loida
time.
is so clean. Like, I like the way he peeks. I can
with his life.
You can like see it through the wall. It feels like 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80.
They probably won't have a buy.
No team has Omen. I personally like Omen more on this map.
Just about all right, and well, with GX now dropped down onto an eco, matters not because I'm expecting.
I mean, look at the Astro Suck is insane.
Rose did excellently.
Like, your Astro Suck B main, they literally can't go out. Like, Omen Flash, they can still like split out.
We have to consider when it comes to their split. You know, are they ready to respond to these different levels of pace? If it is going to be GX sending it
BBL
into
2-1 maybe.
Well, that mixed buy that we saw in Lotus having mixed effect.
B-Rush against Kruin.
Win comes back through on split stingers.
Yeah, Thorn. Thorn speaks through.
A trade okay, and a rifle picked up. What can we do to convert this into something better, though?
Yeah, Ara takes on board a boatload of damage.
Oh my, bro, Lover's Rock is actually the best player. He's going to be the best player in the world. I'm not even glazing.
And they find themselves
every time I watch this guy kill people, it's so fast. He's so fast.
It feels as if BBL have been put to within an
Can you raid me after? Should we watch EMEA together?
Right, okay, guys, we know what we need to do and actually start.
Or the Rock, Lover's Rock. It's the same fucking name, guys. It's the same name.
And I think this round is
look at that. Oh my god. And he's on left-hand view model. He's literally copying me. I gotta support this guy.
As soon as the Thorns come out, Ara's losing, you know, 2/3 of his health bar in an instant because it's the distance you travel to take the damage rather than the amount of time you spend in it.
Honestly, me and my chat were talking about it. You've been working hella hard. Honestly, you should take another off day. I'm not even trolling.
Taking to Ram.
Like, you actually grind.
Where the problems lie.
To heaven the goal. Rose is the man.
Running headshot. Like, oh my god, this game is bad.
The
Rock? Oh my god, imagine.
Somehow numbers even, and Craven having to hold things down. A big
and they're stuck.
Put him in a position where he can.
They have no weapons.
Try and challenge the players of Giant X, but they go elsewhere towards CT.
Both
they're very aware that they're in CT right now.
Unleashed.
Lover's Rock is posted with an round over.
Screens. Lover's Rock already
unless they can kill this guy.
They'll know exactly where these last two players are. They've considered it, and it's just a question of dealing with that threat.
Well, it's picking your fights here because every single player is on their own, on their one, and Giant X have the numbers advantage no matter where they go. But I think Craven just heard exactly the Giant X
wow, what a
shot.
That
spike on the ground.
Lover's Rock gets the next one. Well played. Giant X are an eco. Yep, GG's.
And put a little bit of distance.
Let's watch together, big bro, like in Discord.
Yeah, it's a very well gauged situation there from BBL in terms of who is taking the fights, who's backing up and inviting others.
Let's play ranked after two. Chat, do you guys want to play ranked or do you guys want to play Big Bass Bonanza and Lucky Penny?
BBL equal to it. The setup on site from Kreven just stops them from getting in, gives a position to fortify, and there you go. 4 rounds to 2 and GX back on another bad bite.
Yeah, as the Rock, a shining light once again. Double digits and kills already.
Is Sam Radiant in Valorant? Yes or no?
I'm looking to continue on. Giant X though, through mid they go.
No?
Yeah, I mean, this is space which BBL.
Oh yeah, I don't play with red ranks. Sorry,
exactly
I'm not gonna stoop myself down to that like level. No point in playing in shitty lobbies, so I'm just gonna gamble.
Lined up right either, so
yeah.
I don't know how.
Oh my god!
Especially when Lover's Rock can do something like
that. Holy fuck,
that
was actually an insane shot. I'm not. He's like a pre-fire scoped it.
Right now.
And
that's exactly what was required. Do you think of the op duels in the previous series? Izzy was.
Chat, you guys are literally calling them Yodu merchants literally 1 hour ago.
And here it comes
you guys need to lock in.
Knowing when to pick your battles, that's always been a factor with BBL.
You guys really need to lock in here. Lover's Rock, if you hit the shot, you're the greatest of all time.
Ara might have the element of surprise here. Doesn't last for long.
What is happening at this moment in time? Ara now, yeah.
Both Neon, they're just jiggling each other.
And now with the operator.
Oh, and he dies. Thickening.
Does get the stinger in hand, but it doesn't get a chance to use it. So 5-2, BBL really starting to flex those muscles.
CS only plays with players that have been to champs anyways. Yo, Sam Stones, you left a little bit of Sam's nut on your chin. Clean it up, buddy. Jesus, take it out.
Doing that, and he was the one forcing the issue, helping set up op lines, stuff like that.
And what? Yeah, we got a certified glazer in the chat.
The premier choice on this map so far. That's what it's all about. GX looking to go for the B play again, but it's this reposition from Kreven and his Thorns that we've got to be thinking about.
Already, BBL.
Are you really trying? They just keep trying. They keep trying to rush B on the Vice utility. I don't really understand it. Like, are these guys meatheads? This is the second or third time we're trying to full rush the Vice. Yo, just fucking bait the wall.
Would play Vice because she really feels like the premier solution on a couple of.
We'd rather have a champ's nut on our face, bro. I'm a grown-ass man. I wouldn't want another man's nut on my face, but that's just me, to be honest.
Well, I vote yes, yeah. It's
well, you're the poster boy for Vice, so I'm hoping that you would be voting yes.
Oh, what's that? Start carrying?
Seem to be voting no at the minute because they've got rid of LaRock and want more.
They came in recent mid.
One which does not continue. Because at this moment in time, it's a heal up.
World divided? Seriously? No.
When do you take your chance?
If we're going to divide the worlds, why don't we divide the worlds a little bit earlier?
So that's a defensive cosmic divide that's pushed GX away from this point in the map. And there's not a whole bunch of time left, so they need to get a move on.
Yeah, it makes that rotation a little bit easier towards A now as well if they're looking for it.
They're so scared of Rose.
Rose actually pushes out beyond the divide. Big
oh my god, they fell for it. Oh my god, they fell for the Astro Wall.
More of a beatdown, and to be honest, GX, they need to get a move on.
Wait.
Lover's Rock.
Oh my god.
So this should be a Giant X round. No other way to look at it. 1v4. Kreven, no chance in hell here, surely.
We're not watching that clip, Sam.
Yeah, look, I may be the poster boy for Vice.
So Sam, me and my so like, what type of schedule are you on now, bro? Like you're on the 2 p.m. schedule. You're like you overtook Tarek's old schedule. Like what's the plan moving forward here, boss?
Yeah, Scottish caster.
Well, we'll see.
Can he
8 a.m. starting tomorrow?
Fire here though. No. Put out in an instant by Westside.
Maybe watch China too.
The good thing is here, if this does go
if you watch Party China, you take my motion.
Right,
don't ever ask me.
Considering Giant X can win pistols, that's what we'd be expecting here.
I mean, look at that. Ara is down.
Damn, you need to go to night schedule. We both just booked our Hawaii trips. We both just lost 20K. So we both need a grind.
What GX need to
what are we doing, bro? You go night, I'll take morning.
Some of this utility.
Stop being greedy.
With the Thorns, that's going to be pretty difficult, but you know, if you can find a way to...
It's flickless drop, he's in the server.
You're sending the fast lane to get Kreven to pop it a little preemptively. That's got to be the way to do it, you know? But right now, it feels like a lot of rounds where we're just seeing a blind.
Are you going to be third wheeling them again? I don't know, but
it's really costing them.
Sam, the suite we got is going to be so nice.
I think the compliments
I was actually like staring at it yesterday. Like I just, oh my god.
Was actually very good from Giant X.
I can't wait to just be hotel maxing with my best friend.
Get a couple of picks
getting hammered.
But again, we can't be like, you can't start around.
Thank you, big bro, for paying for the suite. Why are you lying to chat? You paid for the suite.
We need to start to see some more momentum-based rounds for Giant X.
Chat, you guys genuinely think I would pay for the suite if Sam was there?
It's a knock-on effect of playing double duelist. The macro is fundamentally different. Yeah. This was a team that always loved to play double initiator and have those tools.
Wait, so you
guys
think I'm a good ass guy?
Now they're being forced to maybe play in a way which
you're not paying shuffles paying.
I think that has been an issue for them. So
you're actually
we'll see
not
what the
wrong.
answers are coming out of the timeout.
Fucking
it does look like much
Shuffle.
more of a spread default here.
We got the shuffle suite.
Split up, look for clues.
They give us the shuffle suite. Captain Crisis, thank you for the tier 1.
Gonna need to see some ultimates in play as well. We can see what they're
Captain _ Crisis.
Need to be careful of Flickless though. He does have the spike. He loses his position. This could be BBL to go on.
Oh my god!
A great shot, gets rid of the operator and Lover's
Rock. The Rock, you're next. Oh my god! I guess you could say he's not flicking right now. That's why they call him Flickless.
Flickless is right there for another. That's 3 bodies buried.
He should change his name to Crosshair Placement.
Almost single-handedly wrapped up by the Belgian.
Yeah, I feel as if I'm
trying to say, Wallah, you're gonna gym today.
Once again, going and taking these ones when something they're good at playing together.
Anyways, yo, this guy in the chat said, "When's the next drinking stream?" Should we drink and gamble today and become the worst influencers of all time?
Shanks and Sam in a sweet LFGGG.
In the tower block.
I kind of want a D-Gen max today.
It's Flickless. A quad kill from him. And 4 rounds to match it on the GX
Minecraft
side.
And drinking stream, I'm going to be honest, Sam, no one would give a fuck if you take the gambling deal. Just take it and we can just both be rich as fuck together.
I think at least one.
Because if you take the deal, then they're going to give me more money. That'd be so awesome.
The part that makes this round a little more puzzling for me is the fact that BBL were finding success by, you know, easing
I would
off
care,
from
true.
mid at times, you know,
Okay.
allowing that pressure.
If you're Psalm, you already make a very good amount of money. But if a website offers you $10,000 a day to Gamba, knowing he has a PR community and his community is going to hate it, do you take $10,000 a day?
So, a timeout called by Key. And having lost 2 in a row, you've got to look at the ults that are up in this last cycle of the half from round 10. What is it that they've got to try and mitigate? Viper's Pit and 2 very heavy execute ultimates.
But then he makes 100K a month, by the way.
Showstopper.
True, he makes like 150K a month.
Yeah, this is really big retake ultimates, and especially since
I mean, fuck, the 3K a day for me is hella nice. I make like 5K a month before this gambling deal.
For those most close quarter fights.
It's that double duelist, that 1-2 punch, which has had to reinvent itself a little bit. The Lovers Larocque duo, as it has been coined by some. Because they're playing different agents than what we'd seen from them in the past. I know that Larocque was always good for a game on Raze every now and then.
How is that ungrateful?
Neon was the duelist which he really built his identity
5K
around.
a month is life-changing.
We've seen him on so many different roles. Smokes even, you mentioned earlier in the broadcast. But yeah, it does play
I guess it depends.
Right
like,
now,
I wouldn't say life-changing.
Well, it's actually Rose who picks up the operator this time, and I like that BBL are playing with tendencies, right? Creven got a chance.
Your life
last
is going to
map.
change.
Now Rose gets a chance this
from
map.
5K
so if
a month.
You see the fade, you're not expecting the operator.
You're weird. Well, Sam makes 5K a day. That's why I'm so confused why he's saying this. Because when Sam makes like 4K in one day, he's like, "Fuck, I had a bad day today of streaming." I'm like, "What? Chill, bro. You made 4K."
Looking at things, it's another slow round.
This is the thing. Comparison is a thief of joy, bro. The guy in the wheelchair wishes he could walk. The guy who can walk wishes he had a bike. The guy in the bike wishes he could go to the car. The guy in the car wishes he could be in a Lamborghini. The guy in the Lamborghini wishes he was in a plane. The guy in the plane wishes he was on a cruise.
Corner of the map where the Vice is set up and they're ready to fight this.
That ultimate has hit no one as well, so the value is next to nothing for Giant X. And BBL,
oh my god, taking so much damage. The crossfire of doom.
Take the gloves. Let's try.
You're gonna get at least one here. Rubino, what the fuck are you gonna do? Go through that smoke? That's lost your goddamn mind. Whoa, Crewen's throwing.
Corner. He's caught, but everyone's here on BBL.
That's a man with the spike. They have to try and play safe.
Shit!
And they've done so. He's even saved himself. Pit in pocket and Ara towards the site.
2 versus 2 situation.
What about the guy in the yacht? The guy in the yacht wishes he had spent more time with his family.
And BBL playing back
instead of getting all the money. See, there's always something that somebody else is thinking about. You're just not locked in yet.
To try and re-clear the pit. You've also got that overdrive from Lovers Rock.
And I mean, look at Larocque's utility belt as well. This boombot and nade could make things a real issue, especially for Flickless.
Yeah, because he is so low. So you look at Ara, put on notice, playing outside of the pit to see if he can catch a player or 2 off guard. He does
oh my god, what?
And the spray catches a second.
Does he kill him with a phantom right there?
Up to 6 on the half, but surely that's a bit of luck in there.
Yeah, just a little bit, but you take every last drop of it if you're BBL. The overdrive is the searchlight.
Like, how is Neon not nerfed yet? If I'm a Riot dev and I look at my chat, and my whole chat says shitty ass agent, oh my god, bro, lol, after the agent gets a 2K, it's like,
I gotta say, BBL did a
where's like the entertainment? Like, if that was with Jet Knives right there, drops one tap, I'm like, holy fuck, aura everywhere.
Second plan. As soon as Larocque pops that ult, they're only in one mind. Go away.
Yeah, that's true, but at the same time, they managed to mitigate a lot of the problems sent their way, so it complements it in that aspect. So there's some bad, but there's also some good to come out of that.
We need to be back.
Sam, I'm not getting drunk in Hawaii with you. I'm being so serious.
Back on even terms.
Chat, you guys have those friends who like turn gay when they're drunk? I'm not even kidding. Like, Sam starts like getting weird as fuck.
Fantastically.
Like, it's like actually weird. Like arms over your shoulders, like arms on your legs, like
a bit of a natural fit.
Yo, big bro, you know I love you, right? I'm like, what? Like,
BBL aware of the possibility of mid presence and GX.
Just
here 3 members strong.
So the mid round and through mid has identified.
Nah, because you be getting drunk and tickling your homies.
I'm not gonna have anything to do with it.
Yeah,
bro said tickling. I guess we're tickling the homies.
Come back up soon. Got a prowler. Needs to collect a little bit of information to base this call off. Otherwise, BBL know that they're going to be.
BBL still have double thorns here.
Deficit. And the good part is
could be a max win if he starts phantom spraying, and he moved off the bomb site, boys.
Back, right? Instead,
wrong Gamba.
This is terrible for them.
Yeah, they're actually just
it's pickle time.
So all of that Vice utility counts for nothing as well.
Or does it? Does it by a little bit of
what the fuck?
What
was that?
I mean, Cloud still not made it past that Vice wall in main, still not triggered it with a spike in his hands.
So do they go for the brawl? Do they go for the fight? That's the question.
Wow, he wins that.
Still gets another. That spike plan.
Wallah, I'm gonna tickle you when I see you. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. Wow, they win this round? Jeez.
Exactly what happens.
Clean.
Really
what happened to that? What happened to that bait eye?
To try and retake. BBL had all the players on the scene. It's just that initial call a couple seconds earlier left them hamstrung. Great opening pick from Flickless.
Are you gonna watch the next game or no? Yeah, I will.
So far. And in terms of the site defense in the end, there's only one avenue of a retake, and there's only one result.
I took so much time off of
BBL, not the best
I took like 2 or 3 days off. I don't know how many days I took off. So I gotta get back on my grind again.
Equal scoreline into the second half.
And I gambled a little bit off stream and lost hella money. So like, I'm actually here to tell you guys that you should never gamble. Like, it's actually just so bad.
This vent control as well. Oh, double dive in. Larrock playing around the edge of the smoke, gets caught. And he's all by himself. That's one of the rifles gone.
I think a big part of these rounds
how much you lose? 5K?
Decided through the first bloods.
Yeah. I think it was one of the rifles. I'm not sure. You'd have to double check in middle.
JV Gaming, thank you for the tier on JV Gaming. I love you.
Going for them here. There is still the op in the hands of Lovers Rock, though, about to be tested.
Lovers Rock?
Big fight.
JV_Gaming006. Here's some money back.
And you can see the bodies from BBL being sent to the B site.
Damage onto Arrow as well. Does get healed up by Cloud as the Seekers will just confirm that the strong side for BBL right now is towards B, but with that Vice utility left behind and Rose an opportunity to play off it, the ult comes in early.
Bam, I'm letting you catch up right now. Sick Narf, thank you for the Prime Gaming.
If he really wants to, he held the rope, trying to go up it, but Giant X, they now have
S1
30 seconds to get the spike
You're
down.
so birthday.
He is the one player making his reprisal from main, so all eyes on Kreven in the heavens.
Oh my god. It's divine.
And with the Thorns active, there's nowhere to go. Grubby's a dead man.
What a shot.
As is Flick.
Why are all NA Valorant streamers just crippling gambling addicts now?
Is rigged from the start. Kreven again.
I feel like it's just
divine from Kreven. The
BBL
believers looking to try and finish
like
this map.
Like who else is there doing
the best possible position has up 7-5 after a resurgence from Giant X. We look to that second half to see if they can finish it out 2-1.
Curry too, true. Zoms, I guess we consider Zoms a Valorant streamer, even though he hasn't touched the game in legit years. Sam is the only one doing good still. Hey, Sabrosa doesn't take a gambling deal. Actually, Sabrosa did take a gambling deal. But that was like before. He's not Haram anymore now though. He's locked back in. He locked back in. Zoms poisoned the scene by getting everyone the clash deal. What's it Zoms who got us to do? I don't even know.
This series in the 1-on-1 game absolutely delivering, but if you're looking for more action, EMEA have got you covered this week. We've got a few bangers, and in fact, the first team to lock playoffs could be Foot Yes, you're hearing me correctly, because Liquid actually, even if they win that game, aren't guaranteed.
Yeah, both teams at 2-0. Pretty big, massive game in that group. But so is this one right now. As we can see, look, this game has come down to third map on the second
Marv,
half.
he's planning a vacation soon.
On split. That's such a good sight for them.
Absolutely.
Rosa definitely eats pepperoni pizza day does. Tom has a backbone. Well, the thing about Tom is he makes $100,000 a month, where me and Sabrosa make $5K a month. So we got to take every deal we can take.
Who
wants to play time takers again? I'm down, like seriously.
It's through the roof. 80.
know what?
And I think a lot of that
I'm done gambling. I'm done all sponsored deals. I'm done running ads. I don't give a fuck about the money anymore. Why do I gotta pay to live on a fucking rock? Like what? I'm just gonna scam them. I'm gonna start robbing people.
BBL will have ideas of their own, considering they start.
Follow up, thank you for the tier 1, bro. Thank you for the prime Ryan, it's clever.
It is caught in the seas, but I don't know if the players have saw the visual
P4 vein.
Oh my god, he's so good.
He's a big component to the reason why these pistol rounds
Rose?
have been so good, and gets
oh, the fake steps.
Ryan is clever.
Someone who has not had their confidence.
Ryan, say Wallah, you pay taxes. Wallah, I pay taxes.
BBL starting to move towards A, and one of the big issues I saw from the last time out on Split, just blind commitments. Sending it into sites where they had no information. This time they're grouping up. It's a 5v2 wherever they go. 4v2, sorry.
Yeah, Grobby has to hold this by himself. In
oh,
fact,
Flickless
has come to join, so it's a double
really
controller
oh my god.
to try and keep hold of the A side, but instead, let it go. Let
down.
the players by, and it will be a retake for Giant X.
As we know, this should be
Why
a
doesn't
ring
he hold like the wider angle where he can get one? And like,
looking at the utility left, Cloud has a flash, Arrow the slide. Grubby a star, which he places to the pocket. Kreven playing from it.
Playing Astra, so we have no Omen flash, sickening.
The flash used, but it doesn't get anybody. That really bolt huge.
Bro just got mowed down in the back. Dog Rose.
There should be no way back in for Giant X now. This should be BBL to win it out here and now, and it should be a massive pistol
and
round.
BBL won the series, as expected.
It's not the real deal. It's not confirmed yet. As Flickless comes through himself, it's all on
Grubby
him
needed
in a
that kill.
1v1. As LaRock holds on to the nade and buys himself
master at Valorant.
Flickless doesn't even have half.
Don't let him get half now. You're just a master at Valorant. You really are.
Swing and a quick tap of the head. LaRock wins a huge pistol round for BBL.
And this one is binding. BBL up to 8 now with a chance to extend that lead. They've picked up another pistol. It's come at the perfect time. And this here, it's another situation where Ara is sliding in, and there's just
what? He looked at him and just gave up.
I love the counter stun from Lover's Rock. That can't be overlooked, but at times that synergy just doesn't feel completely built.
He's so good at Valorant, they can't win shit. What does that even mean? Chad, do you guys even think before you type sometimes? Like, I'm genuinely curious.
Low fruit.
Or do you guys just like just say shit? Like words come into your brain, you're just like, alright, I'm gonna type that word, I'm gonna type this word, I'm gonna type this one.
Got to look for a haven for this duo.
There.
The joke's making an ascent in quality.
Go, go, go!
Yeah.
But still, an abyss to be covered here.
Hey, come on.
I'm not even kidding, bro. You know why I like hanging around Sam so much, and I consider him one of my best friends. Shot.
Gap building.
I'm so
because like ever since COVID, I feel like I haven't learned like anything. I feel like I'm like a dumbass person. But when I met Sam, I genuinely feel smart around this guy. I'm not even kidding. I was like, wait, this guy's 24 years old and he's actually a fucking idiot. Like, when I go hang out around Sam, I'm like, yo, like, I'm actually like a genius. Young Prodigy 6, thank you for the Prime Gaming, bro. I appreciate you.
Please put him. He needs to go in the sin bin.
Young Prodigy _
one of your best
6.
friends or your best friends
Daddy is
answer
back
me.
and ready for some Shanks BBC.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really like you, to be honest. I just like it when you raid me. When you raid me, it genuinely makes me happy. Like, Wallah makes me happy when you raid me.
Huge. We can't understate that enough. An opportunity now for either GX to get back into it or
Can you raid me today? Yo, get on right now and raid me, come on.
This irretrievable. He's actually come up the stairs.
Yeah. All right, it's all right, mate. Maybe for the next series. I need to see what's happening.
One of my favorite things about Sam.
I feel like I needed to get him on the mic just to prove we weren't seeing things.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
They say if you,
when he
you
pays
hang
for
around
my
the studio
dinners,
you start seeing Tombiz.
I see him
he
everywhere.
lets me stay at his house.
I don't know if that's just because
he raids me.
But listen, straight into
he
the
gives
mix.
me money.
We have BBL who have just taken the A side.
Those are a lot of good things. A lot of good. Oh my god, is that gonna hit him? Oh my god, it hits him.
Larrock with another
oh my god, LaRock, you're the greatest of all time.
Self-inflicted. West side offline. You look at this retake again. It's got to come from Ara, and Cloud's got things started.
Brilliant start to the
retake.
Masterclass. Loita in the corner.
Doing it all himself.
Loita needs to get one there, then Ara might start moving and greening out.
This retake through, but still Craven and Main could be the big
wow,
upset, and Ara's just found him. Grubby next up.
Wow, flawless.
On this hold, and sure it's in a bonus round, but expecting much better.
I feel like GX.
Be honest, how many of your 5K viewers did you pay for?
S0
like 4,000 of them.
X200.
Okay, I'm not view botting, trust me. Watch, are you ready? Okay, guys, I know a lot of you guys are lurking right now, and you guys are probably at your fucking jobs. Like, who cares about your job? Okay, go on your keyboard, and can you guys type right now, you fucking lurkers? Stop lurking, bro, just type.
With the next round, as you said, it becomes even more important because of the economy.
Yeah, I guess so, right? Happy to.
They're all just lurking. I don't know. They're being weird.
Into the A site again.
It's like a bunch of no-comers in Valorant in my chat right now.
To this, their game plan.
Look at them.
In the retake.
Now they want to lurk.
It worked well in the previous.
Now you want to type.
But Loita has disrupted it here.
Same sort of results from the last round.
200.
Cloud, he won't be able to. Oh, he's able to get at least one.
What?
I
thought he was gonna die instantly.
It's 3-on-3.
How did they win these straight?
BBL have to play this forward line. They have to find a way to disrupt what GX are doing.
Giants win this round, they can actually win the game.
So deep in main to play for the stars, but he's going to have to come
closer.
Oh, that's
GG right there, baby.
Could get messy here. Grubby now looking to try, swing out, get an engagement. Rose hiding, doesn't realize the position he's in. Craven manages to dodge the molly, so with the start being used to try and grab well, this is just going to be a defuse. Craven, Loita, needs to get into the mix. A defuse coming through. He's missing the shots, and it gives Giant X the round. We're within 2, and BBL have no economy left.
We gotta start watching the game, boys.
3 as well, I think, from GX in that situation. Backs to the wall, post plant set up. Flickless is so patient in making his reprisal through heaven. I think GX were lucky, honestly, with how caught off.
I feel like Lover's Rock didn't even need to slide there. Like, I don't even think that's hindsight. You kill the first guy, then you can slide. Like,
such an issue, and that will be
you literally see his gun barrel. Why is he sliding?
I'm sure.
Speak him.
Yep. Second and last timeout of this series being used up by Key. And we
last time out
it, right?
Used, bang.
As we start to head into split, what does this defense side look like for Giant X? And since we've had a bonus round, a rifle round, Giant X have won them all, and they've put BBL under real pressure.
Sam, are we watch partying together?
This is at that stage in the game now where you're looking for the next layer of development, that next adaptation, because for BBL, they've been allowed into the A site for free the last
eating pork right now.
rounds. GX are giving this up on purpose. Yeah,
are we sharing stream or no?
An unneeded death here or there, but
Shanks sub count really fell off. Can someone gift me one sub so we can help them?
Need to try and find what.
Nah, guys, it's okay. I actually turned off donations, so you guys don't have to give me any more money, and I don't even want any more subs. It's okay. I'm running less ads anyway, so you guys don't have to sub because I don't do it for the money. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what the fuck? Someone in the chat just said Shanks is so humble, we should gift him subs.
Needs to come a lot closer, and that's where Loita maybe failed in that last round.
You don't have to, bro.
Okay, next round, ultimates in play for both teams.
Yeah, when you look at it, gotta say GX are a little bit closer in terms of finding themselves with the real best stock of them.
It's gonna be an energy BBL overtime special
for mid control when we come to the rifle round. And Westside maybe even looking to get that convergent paths up as well. You can see here the plan for BBL: take mid control, build off the back of the bucket. But no duels entertained so far.
I don't like this angle. I hate this angle.
Yeah, not as clean as he has been. And well,
what a slow! What a slow!
That's a nice setup through Westside's Whaley.
Fantastic hinder coming in there.
Cloud cannot just die at A here.
Main control. Cloud
can't just
should
die a day
move
for
with an
free.
air of caution now, as he knows mid control's already been taken, and yeah, the rotation's arriving.
Yeah, support and numbers and expectations
Guile on the
are that
eco?
this is going to be Giant X to close this one out. 30 seconds remain. A spike plan would be huge for BBL if they could get it.
The question is, where are you going to find it? A is probably your best chance, and even then, Kreven's walking in low. Cloud takes that one every single day.
S0 MC's cheered. X200. Hey, big bro. Your jawline is looking sharp again. I can tell you've been putting in a lot of work at the gym. Stay strict to your diet. No more ice creams and burgers. We are locked in mud. Closed lock with T emoji. Said nobody ever.
Stars to work with, from what I can see. Just the sheriff in his hands. Both players retaking from screens. Heard on the BBL side.
Yo, give the gun to Lloyd at Rhodes.
Two
I'm being
retakes
so serious right now.
2-1. Can GX make it 3 out of 3? We're even going to get a cosmic divide. That's how worried Giant X are.
Oh my god.
Just gets it. It's an expensive round, yes.
Oh
but the
my god, what the fuck?
And you get it right now.
What the fuck is that?
For Giant X, felt like BBL's setup was catered perfectly to what they wanted to try and do in that retake with a little understacker and elbow. I like this defensive utility from Westside. Profitable, catches arrow mid-jump. Oh, sorry, Lover's Rock. And then, yeah, this from Grubby. The Cosmic Divide.
Oh my god, Grubby, I like the passion.
They get exactly what they're looking for.
That's relief on the faces of the players, it has to be said. That's the big part here. Lover's Rock, operator back. Every player on 25 shields.
My Neon is opting on T side.
And you can see BBL have changed things up a lot slower,
Off Merchant.
a lot more
Blood just by the judge.
That's what they're aiming for.
That's thank you for the Prime Gaming.
I have to say, this game almost brings my mind back to the GX BBL match we had stage 2 last year in groups. GX winning it over 3 maps and BBL having to fight back from the death.
Rose is a god IGL. Can you guys stop hating?
What a statement this would be.
What?
Against this team.
What?
And Flickless once more proving
that is sickening, I'm not gonna lie.
In those opening engagements.
And he gets rewarded with a heal as well.
And Flickless
oh my god.
The Sky's value proven second to none in this moment.
Yeah. Doesn't happen all too often, but there's been at least a couple rounds where Cloud's been able to heal off one of his teammates. Grubby now under the microscope on this A fight. Locked into the line, and with the jump peak taken, the first bullet fired. Trigger pressed, Flickless right in behind.
Good Neon, full running in with an op.
Completely detached from this, so it really has to be Grubby in map right now, up close to the wall.
Oh my god, at least by a shorty.
And Flickless still slow to take his timing.
Yeah, happy with that.
They have an op in the post plan though, they can do something with this.
But they also, BBL want to play on
Karun didn't pick it up. Oh, that's not good.
They don't know that he's still left behind here. Ult to try and make that first incision. Kreven
oh my god, if he kept the op.
But Ara still wins with the classic in hand. Flickless pops up with the perfect time, and Rose trying to reverse engineer this wall, still can't stand to the task.
Oh my god, guys.
GX tying us up at
Giant
9.
X, how are we tied up right now? What is happening?
Even BBL and Giant X. It's an absolute disaster.
Maybe BBL needs to start going B. Every single time we were trying to ult this A bomb site after we take it, we just lose.
BBL have been stuck on 9 for the longest time.
I mean, we've seen this happen to them a couple of times on this map. I think the NRG game in Santiago as well, when they struggled to close out there.
Bro was jammed.
Relying on these hero moments. Players like Loiter again being alive in the late rounds. The only bailout. There has to be something more consistent
strat,
to
fake
it.
mid-pressure and go A or rush A. What the fuck do you want them to do? It's split.
Watching it with the
That's basically how you play split. You gotta fake mid-pressure, leave someone inserted, and then go A or go B.
Everyone on BBL knows that this is a must-win, and they need to fix their mistakes, and it's not gonna happen. It's Ara's first in the kill feed. All 4 players for BBL are here, all remaining 4 players.
I mean, how many times have GX
every single round, Giant X have, they always have main advantage.
BBL now on the move. They have to be the protagonists here. They have to find something.
On the left now.
Because these retakes have been so potent for Giant X.
Just leave them main and then just all go tight. Respect.
Overdrive, but he's so scared.
Actually, good strat. You see 2 of them main? Oh my god.
Giant X
wow, Giant X. Good call.
Control of the spike.
Well played.
To win the heaven fight, and they don't! Cloud holds on! Giant X on the precipice.
Well played. Actually well played. They were going to retake ramp. They see 3 there. They all just go from heaven. Put the Viper wall up.
Really going through the motions now.
BBL, they can't hold A retake.
Built off the back of the same idea. It's not Flickless this time, but it's Ara. Stalwart in position. Gives the platform that allows the rest of the Giants to pile on through. Look at the round timeline. 5 diffusers in a row, all part of the plan, and BBL without an answer, without a timeout here either.
I think the worst part is BBL won the pistol round, and in my head I was like, right, okay, time to settle down. BBL are about to go and win this one, and it has not been the case whatsoever. BBL have looked stunned, stunted.
No Viper ult? I like it. They're on eco? We don't need a Viper ult mid. Better on the gun round.
Towards mid they go.
Whoa.
And it is towards Cloud, who, to be honest, in his own right, has earned his plaudits.
Absolutely. No less
give up mid against the eco?
The match which he's called.
All right.
Split.
Wait, this guy is in a bad spot, though.
Ooh, awkward engagement, but
he has to win this fight.
Does find one to the headgear of Kreven first. Does Cloud cowering in the Kingdom corner, taken out. And with the follow-up taking
he's just running all the way.
Arrive, what's Lover's Rock to do than watch Larok die beside him? Chasing him down into the sewers with just a singer. Cloud is ready for this one, as are GX, but ooh, I say that. Loiter.
Yeah. How many rounds have they won in a row? Like, holy shit.
But he's not Omen. He can't go and collect that.
BBL are getting fried right now.
They're completely locked out without a key.
I also said retrieve the weapon. He's just left it there to go through the vent, and I don't know.
Oh, you speak out, locked out without a key. BBL don't have
It's not over, BBL. It's not over, boys. It's not over.
He has to sit and watch like a passenger.
And when I mentioned Santiago earlier, what I'm really saying is, have they learned the lessons from
that you were in my dreams last night, buddy? Damn, grown-ass man dreaming about another grown-ass man.
Translating to matches like this, where you get put under pressure, when you have to adapt, it just doesn't feel like they've got that second gear to shift into.
Let's go! And this is the
they can't qualify if they lose this, actually.
Run of 5 retakes that GX have
1 and 2? They can still go 3 and 2, though.
Gun kills, on kills alone.
What you mean, bruh?
Divide back up for Grubby. Operator in hand. BBL now go back to the grindstone to see what they can get.
GX will have seen that Vice wall be placed, and Westside over the top of it, not able to capitalize. Insert of Ara, though. And back to this mid-focus where BBL are gathered.
Oh, Flickless now.
I feel like BBL never go A ramp
pretty easily.
Yeah.
Like, they always just go mid in the B. Like, I would take A ramp against fucking Giant Nexus
almost
comp.
Every single time when they've done it, this is the deviation. Now setting up for a B play on the full buy.
Yeah,
I feel like that's how you win split low key. If you just take A ramp,
they've also changed things.
You just have all the rotates.
With the wheelie heading elsewhere, this could be an issue. A nice off angle, and Cloud's ready to drop out.
Loiter down to 17.
Should we clear B main? Yeah, they've had the B main line every single round as well.
Rock in heaven.
BBL are kind of just like jester maxing around the server right now. Like, can we please go take some of the extremities?
Again, fully faithful in the notion that if they take B, they can win these fights. But look at the health, it's just too low.
Oh my god, he's so good.
Sweeps in to take 12.
He's so good. He's so good.
GX, one away.
I can't believe it. We thought about the idea, right? Spoke about it.
I think he's on Adderall.
BBL haven't
actually, maybe not, because when we were queuing at like 8 AM in the morning, he was aiming like that too. Unless he wakes up and takes Adderall. Wait, no, I remember now. He's actually a black coffee abuser.
This game,
bro's always spamming coffee.
Played against Pacific, feeling like a bit of a barometer. Credit to them for the rounds that they've taken, but now into this final round,
7 rounds unanswered. You guys have double duelists on Seaside Split.
Getting ready to take the A space, tagged on the way.
BBL, really?
Spike not committed anywhere, but you can see right now the Seekers are looking for.
Why is bro pre-firing that with the judge?
Defense, and they want to actually go and fight this. Lover's Rock with a judge in hand. This is not a fight you really want, not at close range anyway.
Yeah, well, that's where you would like it. Not going to be offered it on there.
Oh my god, Westside. Why is he not popping his E?
Making BBL pay.
Why does he not pop his E when he's peeking these angles?
The team which towered over everyone in kickoff may just be bested by the Giants in a group stage game.
I'm out of
You see, like Giants, they can lose to anyone and they can beat anyone. So I don't know, like, I don't know how to like. These guys good? What are they? Oh my God!
It's GX over 3 maps with a huge victory.
Damn.
GX are
BBL losing aura by the day, bro. No more standing up, no more shit talking, just getting shit on. Like, this is just sad, bro.
You'll need to bounce back next week.